Hello, everyone. It's tabletop night. I'm Katie, your host, and this is, of course, the tabletop thing. I'm going to try using the music player at various points throughout the night, see how this works. It's fairly new. Hey, Bad Road. And, of course, hi to Christy and Mox and Xenon, who I am now going to unmute if I can remember how. There we go.
Hi, 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 hi.
Hi.
Hi, are we unmuted?
Yes, you're unmuted.
Cool. Butts.
She said butts.
Yeah, I said it in front of God and everyone.
Alright, so I didn't open up my fucking notes, so that's good. Let's wait for those to open. It's such a big file that OpenOffice or LibreOffice takes a second to open it. Of course, LibreOffice takes a second to open anyway because it's kind of clunky. But it's less clunky than Microsoft Word, so I keep using it. Of course, a literally 1,000 monkeys on 1,000 typewriters is less clunky than Microsoft Word, so it's not a high bar. Also, I think LibreOffice just froze. So that's good. Hey, Andy. I think I said, hey, Bad Road. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this thing.
Let's do the whole goddamn thing.
So last time, on Terrible Adventures in an Impossible Land, they planned a prison break. Wow, LibreOffice is lagging like hell for some reason. What the fuck? I have no idea what's causing this. This should not be doing this.
Microsoft Office.
I have no explanation as to why it's doing this. It's never done this before. Tabletop Simulator, on the other hand, is running great. And that's something that should actually be taking resources. So, what are you going to do? I'm not saying that free and open source software is bad inherently, because it is not. On the other hand, it seems like people who work on it don't really give a shit a lot of the time. And that's very frustrating. I appreciate those of you who do. There's been a lot of problems in the FOSS community lately, and I've been watching from a third-person perspective.
Whoops.
Not a fourth person perspective?
No, not a fourth-person perspective. Or a fourth-dimensional perspective. Alright, so we're going to start out just the day of the prison break. Everyone's done the stuff they were going to do, and I've got a little intro to play. Or not play, but read. Just shaking all them dice, huh?
Yep.
Shaking them good.
Yeah, I was making sure they work.
Alright, here we go. Chapter 2. Prison Break. It takes a village usually refers to raising a child, but sometimes it's true of breaking someone out of prison as well. Funny how that works. And our village had all got together to get one of our own back. Lonnie had, it seems, wound up in prison when she was found standing over 10th life, bloody sword in hand, the classic old movie shtick. The people of the town, who had looked to her as hero for decades, had a hard time believing it. How could she murder her own mentor? Many even agreed that she couldn't have, and with that knowledge available, the crux of the plan was formed. Otto came back from his night out a bit hungover, but with exactly the information they needed. The main breaker box was in the basement at the north end, outside of the death row cells, and also outside of what were, according to the plans Charlie had recovered, some mysterious secret doors. But as much as the idea piqued everyone's curiosity, the team had more important things to do. York, with help from his siblings, managed to produce enough acid to, hopefully, silently burn through the outer wall and Lonnie's cell's bars. Rye, with Jane's help, built an explosive device to set off well away from any prisoners or workers, just in case they needed to set off emergency protocols to open the cells in the basement. Pam and Steve hid the caravan in the construction sites to the north, where Jasmine had already begun to dig her tunnel, working rapidly in shifts with anyone else capable. Finally, Lexi and Lacey had worked out guard schedules to allow the break-in to happen by surprise. There were only 2 guards patrolling the basement in the evening, and their patrols were strictly timed. But the biggest job was up to Maribel. She'd be inciting a protest and, if necessary, a riot. After all, Lonnie was a hero to these people. They just needed a little motivation in order to stand up for her. Charlie, Maribel, and one of the trio would have radios tuned to an encrypted channel just in case, but radio silence would be maintained unless there was an emergency. Alright, so, first things first, you're going to be going through that tunnel and you're going to reach the prison wall. Let me read through these quick DM notes that I wrote myself.
As the DM.
Yeah.
As the DM, they're the cool DM notes that the DM wrote.
Yep. For the DM.
Are we allowed to see the notes?
No. Absolutely not.
That reminds me that I keep meaning to, like, there's a... I'm sitting on the other side of a desk from Katie with our monitors in between us. And there's a window behind her, and I keep meaning to, like, polish it. So that I can see her notes while we're playing.
Maybe you shouldn't have said that where she could hear.
Oh, she'll forget. It's fine.
It's true. That's what I'm known for, is forgetting things.
You're like an elephant.
Uh-huh.
It makes it a lot better. I never realized y'all were just like across and doing like a what's that setup called? Where you're just like the computers are back to back. I don't even know.
I think it's called the computers are back to back.
LAN party setup.
Oh, sure.
Y'all are having an eternal LAN party.
Eternal internal LAN party.
Maribel's been leading a protest all day at the prison, making rallying calls of "Let Lonnie fly free," and has a huge crowd behind her. The prison guards and some local police are doing their best to keep the peace, but it's clear their hearts ain't into it. The council has decreed it, and without 10th Life's guidance, their word is law. The tunnel is dug, and night has fallen. The 3 of you are about halfway down the tunnel now. So who's carrying the jars of acid?
Who is good at handling acid?
I
Probably
am.
Rye.
Yeah, I was just like, I would probably have the most experience with like toxic substances and stuff, so I'm probably carrying it. Yeah.
All right. Well, you got a little ways to walk down the tunnel, so here's a good time to do some character development or something.
Or something, you know.
I imagine that Rye's like carrying, like.
Whoa, what the hell?
They're trying to like carry the flasks in tongs, right? Like you do with things that are horribly acidic and will kill you. But there's like 8 of them, so they've got like.
I have
in
like
between each pair of fingers.
my weird possum fingers, God, like some of them are in my tail, like, and like I'm balancing the bag and also like all of the other stuff that we may or may not need to like do this. I packed an extra other bag full of like mostly useless things just to bring here, just to make sure, like, okay, what if Lonnie like needs a snack? What if she's like horribly like hungry?
You just have
And
like.
I have like 3
Bags
sandwiches.
of pretzels in there. Oh, right,
Yeah.
good sandwiches. The good
Good,
sandwiches.
I have
that you
good
made.
sandwiches and like juice and stuff, and I'm I'm not necessarily even thinking of y'all. I'm just like, okay.
What
Gotta
is
go
in
do
this,
this.
sweetie? What is in this drink you made me?
It is pre-made Smirnoff Ice screwdriver.
Oh, it tastes really strange.
Oh, it's malt liquor.
That'd be why, I guess.
Yeah.
You
Does
solved
it
the mystery.
Does it taste like malt liquor tastes?
I don't know. It tastes like weird and sour and not anything like a screwdriver. Like, there's no orange flavor.
It does. I'm sorry that we're getting into this on stream. It does taste more like a sun-kissed.
It tastes almost like a hard lemonade. It doesn't taste like a screwdriver at all. I wasn't expecting this flavor.
If you don't like it, I'll gladly take
No, I think I'll
You'll-
I think
you'll
I'll
have that
drink
one.
it. I think I'll drink it. It's just bizarre, and I didn't expect it to taste anything like it does, especially because it's fizzy, and I've never had a fizzy screwdriver before. All right.
Oh, I have something really important to say. I feel like Rye is like Puppy.
Ryan's like Puppy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're not wrong. I am in fact like Puffy. I don't. Yes, I don't know what this has to do with what we're currently doing, but also I am incredibly puppy right now.
I mean, it's just true literally all the time.
All
It's
right.
yeah,
In,
like I
in
I
character,
need
y'all.
puppy. I mean, I am puppy
I'm
in
about to say
character
it.
because the character is puppy.
So Pam has to call
Well, do
Rye
your
Puppy.
character voice then.
I gotta take it. It'll take me a minute.
All right, while she's trying to figure out how to say your puppy, we need. This is a sneak-in mission.
Hey, Rye, your puppy.
Words? Lonnie, yes, puppy, puppy.
All right, we're all agreed on that then. That Rise puppy. We're
Yeah,
fine.
that's right.
Okay, good. So sneak-in mission. Can't panic. Gonna get in and out just as quick as possible, okay? Because there's a lot of people trying to make sure that this goes well.
And there's also theoretically a lot of people who think or are going to be like, maybe we shouldn't do this, and they're all in the place that we're digging into.
Right.
So that is a concern. That is kind of a concern.
It's kind of a concern, but we've done everything we can to make that not a problem.
Okay, I just want to point out that I'm carrying both acid and a bomb, and also snacks. Is that
Did you want me to carry the acid or the bomb or the snacks?
you can't carry the acid and you can't carry the bomb, so I guess you can carry the snacks.
Cool. I'll just put those somewhere. Sew them about my person.
They go
Could
in
you
the
mute your
shell.
mic?
Me? You?
No, Katie's. No.
That's just how bats do.
You were. It was like your wings were flapping into the mic for an extended period of time.
Just like computers.
Computers is like that.
All right, so now I'm unmuted on stream as well.
Oh, good. Were you not before?
No, I had managed to mute the stream, but apparently I had muted then unmuted in Mumble.
So yeah, that's fine then. They couldn't hear it.
Yeah, fortunately the crowd couldn't hear it at least.
Oh, good.
All
Okay.
right.
What was I saying?
You were handing me these sandwiches, and then we were gonna break into this prison.
Well, I mean, we were like halfway in the middle of the night. Yeah, okay, let's go.
3, 2, 1. Break into the prison.
Finally, you reach the cold metallic wall. Each of you has a face mask to avoid inhaling the fumes. The tunnel is intentionally much wider than it needed to be to hopefully allow some ventilation. It's going to be an uncomfortable few minutes.
I mean, that's kind of like literally anytime we get trapped in a room.
Yeah.
But you know, it's fine. It's fine.
All right, who's gonna start with that acid?
Did we ever figure out a way that we were going to do this, or was it just like going to be artistic
Spirit.
splashing? Oh
Yeah,
no!
I think we just eat.
No, we don't just eat. Did we
Say a
bring the
grenade.
pipe attached to the door wrapped in plastic?
All right, so we have water balloons, right?
I don't think you have water balloons.
Oh, we should plan better for this.
You have
Also-
jars, they're like water balloons.
Also, I'm pretty sure, like, you can't put acid in a balloon. I think
All right,
that's
right.
not how that goes.
Yeah,
All right, right. We got a water balloon. Those jars you got.
With the glass and the not plastic and the spraying?
Yep.
Okay.
Xenon, you may be
Okay.
a little bit close to your mic. You're
Is it better now?
You're coming in a little hot. Yeah, that's better.
Okay. So
I think we just pour it over the thing and hope for the best.
sure. You guys stand back. I'll get this done.
Oh no, I'm standing well back.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open OBS so I can have some actual monitors on my microphone.
That's a good idea. All
Do I
right,
have to like
so
roll for this or something, or am I
y'all are
like,
just, I mean, it's just tossing jars at a wall. I think you're fine.
You say that, but okay. Then Rise tossing jars at a wall. So
All right.
I guess if I
The
had
first
to,
the first jar hits and there's a hiss and this awful vapor that, you know, comes with pouring acid on metal
And we all
starts
take damage.
rising up. Yes. In fact, over the course of applying this acid to this wall, y'all are each going to take 1d10 damage to your SDC,
This is
Cool.
bad.
except for Rye, who's the closest, who's going to take 2d10.
That's fine.
That's bad.
Do I have
No, that's fine.
Do I have something I can use to vent? Do I have a handheld fan? I don't think I wrote that down on my character sheet anywhere.
Let me look at what I have on my character sheet.
I just have to look up.
Yes.
I have to do some research real quick. All right, so that's.
Are you also researching whether or not you have a handheld fan?
No, I'm just sorry. So the D10 is the. That's not helpful. Which one's the D10? There's
The
a bunch
D10
of dice on the screen.
The d10 is the one with 10 sides.
Hey, Katie,
Shit,
if
I gotta count them.
oh no,
Yeah, okay, so if you right-click it and then move to what is it?
Rotation value.
Yes, thank you. Rotation value.
Oh.
You can see how many sides there are.
Yeah.
I got it then.
All right.
hey,
I did it.
Yeah, Katie, if Xenon were to use
Xenon takes
stretcher-
10 damage.
yeah,
That's
if
the worst one.
That's the worst one. If Xenon were to take my stretcher and use it as a fan, would that assist?
Would that help? Can I
Not
roll
terribly,
assist?
no.
Oh no. Okay, I'm rolling. I'm rolling.
I'm
Can
gonna
I
roll this
investigate
10
a
out of
mystery?
All right, Christy takes.
8.
Jazz takes 8 damage. Rye takes 2 plus 3, so 5.
Right in the best.
Nice. Which is good because I had 2 dice to roll.
And you still got the
Individual
lowest
dice.
roll. It's slow going, and you're rapidly going through more of the fluid than you'd initially hoped. Seeing as none had ever done anything like this before, and with so many variables in place, it was always going to be a risk. But finally you have a pinhole looking out into a well-lit hallway. Directly across from you, if you look through, you could see a breaker box for the building alongside the master controls for the water and power in the alcove. One of the basement guards, a white mouse, is sauntering by, headphones on, clearly not paying too much attention. This is a patrol they've done many times before. Everyone has to resist the urge to crash through the weakened wall, scaring him half to death.
Do we?
I think at least 2 of you I know for certain do.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
y'all
resist the
too?
urge. I roll D20 to resist the urge.
Alright, difficulty 1, because it's not that bad of an urge.
I rolled 12, so I won.
Yep. Can't risk bringing the whole staff down on your heads, after all. Alright, so you should be able to pick the wall apart pretty easily, and quietly enough that you won't be heard.
I'd use my digging claws.
Mm-hmm. So
Do
now...
Okay.
You do that.
I mean, it's soft enough now. That was the whole purpose.
I will drape gloves over your digging claws before you start this process.
Oh, they're all cotton. It's probably fine.
It is absolutely not fine. Anyway, we can't have this argument right now.
Cotton's stronger than steel. Just ask literally any Morrowind.
Well, that's Imperial steel. That's not actually steel, it's aluminum.
Right. The
Hey.
Imperials are bad and awful. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Which is heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of aluminum?
Damn it.
It depends on what planet you're on.
Yeah, atomic weights differ from planet to planet.
I like how none of these things we're saying match up.
Yeah, nothing's happening right now.
Okay, so y'all are at the north end of the prison, exactly where you expected to be. Dead center. Across from you is an alcove. in that alcove, you know that there are the 2 secret doors, which you have no idea how to open. And then on the right side of it is the master control for the power, which is basically a big lever and a fuse box. And on the left side is a crank for the water control with a large pipe leading down to it.
Okay, so I guess Rye will prowl. Jazz can take the control. No, Pam can take the controls, and then Jazz can take the secret room.
Pam takes the controls. Real good.
Hey, can we get the map up?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
important.
Let me do that. It's not that important.
It's not that important, but it will help me to visualize the thing we're seeing.
All right, let me.
You underestimate my ability to get lost, but that's okay.
Yeah, exactly. Fuse box is where you play Fuseball.
All right, now we load in. No, not DLC. Load in objects. There we go. Components. Card.
I think you should load in some After the Bomb DLC.
I think you're right. B1F.
Actually, I guess it's ULC because it's content that you're uploading to their cloud.
Ain't that the truth?
I mean, it is the literal truth.
Yep. Sure is.
I liked After the Bomb before it was pay to win.
Alright, so now we hit.
You know how
scale.
it is. Neil.
Wow, it's growing.
There's the upstairs floor, and if we flip it,
Okay.
there's the downstairs floor.
Cells within cells.
Now y'all are right here.
Okay. Which way did the guard with the headphones go?
He went off to the west.
Over this way?
Yes, down this hallway.
Okay, oh, whoops. I don't
Right here.
know how to do that less.
I
No,
right-clicked
You're
the-
rotating it the wrong way.
Yep.
I right-clicked the card by accident, and I just had to resist urge to press draw
Alright.
to see what that would do.
I got it.
I want to see what that would do.
So the guard has just gone around this corner,
Okay.
and you guys have these controls here. So Jasmine, you're checking out the secret door.
I am absolutely checking out this secret door.
From what you can tell, it is a blank wall. There doesn't seem to be any sign of any secret door, even.
Oh shit, this is Pam's specialty. I can't believe I didn't check it out.
Well, no, the thing about that is you would have. We can't noise right now.
Okay, you're right.
You're,
Yep.
You are like literally a foot away from me.
I inspect door too.
All right. It still just appears to be a blank wall.
Alright, so I think it's a blank wall here.
Okay.
It's possible that the diagrams that Charlie got were incorrect.
Open door. Knock on no, don't knock on door. Open listen to door. Put your ear put Fennec ear against door and listen.
All right. You
Do I have to
hear
roll?
a wall.
Okay, so it is just a wall.
It's absolutely not a wall, but I am
You
not
would hear
here.
stuff like you would hear stuff in like air or drafts or just like do you know how a wall sounds different from a door?
Well, not if it's a thick wall or a thick door.
Yeah, it could be a
Yeah.
very thick wall. THICC.
Yeah, it's Pink
Or it could
Floyd.
be a very
their
thick
whole
door.
the whole band's in there.
It could be a very thick door too.
A thick Floyd.
I'm looking at my Thick Floyd is just a great band.
Hey, Riz.
I'm looking that up real quick.
Thick Floyd.
Yes.
I'm looking at my character sheet to see if I have anything that will teach me how to find a hidden door.
Mm.
No
would-
one's
You have lock picking.
Oh shit, right, I
I
have
have
skills.
lock picking, but that implies that I couldn't see a lock and work on it. I think the best argument I could make is for concealment.
All right, with
That's a very good argument. I think.
according to Lexi and Lacey's intel, the other guard will be coming around this corner pretty soon.
That's bad news for us. We have to open that door.
Okay, so we can't worry about this door.
Mm.
Wait, so how many guards are down there right now?
2. There's
Where's
only
the-
two
okay.
guards in this area.
Pam, you gonna shut off the light so
Yeah.
I can sneak, please?
Pam shuts off light.
All right, you hear a pew as all the lights in the building go off. You're surrounded with pitch blackness for just a moment before the emergency lights flicker to life. It's very dim. However, you can certainly see much better now.
Guards are still very much coming. So, did the door situation change?
No, the door's still a wall.
Could you run your claws along the perimeter of that thing and see if you can make any
That sounds
difference in
loud.
it?
We're all to do it quietly.
I mean, I can try.
Unless Pam wants to take out the
Adventurers,
Guards.
they can never resist a secret door.
It's
Take
a
out the
secret-
door.
It's really quite bullshit that you've given us a secret door. Honestly, I do blame you.
So I have general repair and maintenance skill. Can I
Mhm.
repair and maintenance the door open?
I mean, you could. No, I can't imagine you would be able to.
I was worried you were gonna say yes, but I'm like, wait, that doesn't make
I
any
can't.
sense.
I can't think of any way in which that would help.
So,
Tracking might help with something. Is there like footprints or like?
so
Is there a place where it's less dusty or it's smudged?
It's
Tracking
just
would help with that.
the whole thing. The whole area that you're in is very clean.
That's not good. That's not gonna help us out.
I think the next step is we figure out what the guards are doing because they've probably stopped just patrolling now that the thing's gone wrong.
In fact, Rye, with your great hearing, you can hear radio chatter in the distance.
Oh, neat. Oh,
Do we have
great.
radios that can intercept the radios?
No, I do rush back from where I was like going off to go sneak and do tell them, hey, radios are hot, so maybe you guys should, I don't know, do literally anything that we planned. We didn't plan for this. Holy shit.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
this is our
this,
plan
is the,
again.
no, this is the exact thing we planned for. We're gonna sneak. We're gonna find Lonnie's cell. We're gonna take care of these guards if we have to. We're gonna pour the acid over it, and then we're gonna go.
Okay, I'm going to. Katie, will you allow me to?
Oh, there's no
use-
acid left, by the way. I was
Yeah.
I was attempting to imply that as you came through.
Yeah,
Oh.
I got. What I wanted to do was run my hands along the like weird postcat hands. I love them so much. Along the edge of the door to see if I can see any hidden catch or anything.
There doesn't seem to be anything. It appears to just be a blank wall.
You've done this to us.
I have.
Okay, I'm leaving that. I'm abandoning that for now. I'm going to go prowl to see if I can find Lonnie.
All right, which way are you going?
Guards are coming from both directions, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, guard has
left.
left down this direction, and guard's coming from this direction.
Oh, okay, then I'm gonna follow the flow of the patrol, and I'm gonna follow this guard over here.
Everyone else gonna go with them?
I think yes.
I also
Alright.
come with yes.
Because if nothing else, I gotta get up to the warden's office and try and open the doors that way.
I
Or
thought.
I could set off the bomb.
Yeah,
but, you know.
the plan was to go to set off the bomb, according to my notes from what y'all decided.
Okay, what was
Okay.
our note? What did we decide again?
To set off a bomb in the courtyard.
Why didn't any of us write down anything?
I did.
Okay.
I wrote it all down. That's
Right,
what
why
I'm
didn't-
telling you.
Why didn't the players who were going to actually do the things write down literally any of this business?
I ask y'all this every week.
I didn't get to take a nap before, so now that I'm like, I'm alert and ready. I don't know what's happening, and I don't know why we're setting off a bomb in the courtyard.
You're
To be
enthusiastic.
fair, yeah,
It will
it's to
start.
be-
It will start. We're setting off a bomb. Because that will start a state of emergency that will
Theoretically,
all the
open
doors
all the
open.
cell doors.
theoretically.
if it helps, it's just a firebomb, not a like explode everything bomb.
It's a bomb that'll make noise. That's
Yeah.
the main thing it's for.
It's basically just like a bunch of pans in a shell.
It's like that one anime you got on them tapes, Pans in the Shell.
Yeah.
Ooh. Anyway, I'm gonna. Do I have to roll for this?
The mouse at the other end of the hall. He's down at the south end of the hall now. He doesn't notice you. He's got his headphones on and he's jamming out.
Okay, well, I am looking through the cells to see if I can determine any bats. If I can
Alright.
locate the
What's that
wings
noise?
of a friend.
I don't know.
Locate
That's not
bat,
on our
activate
end.
bat.
There's a sound sometimes while you're talking, Mox, that's like ooh, 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 ooh.
That is my phone.
Oh, okay.
It's just
It's okay.
It was.
I had it held on the desk of the.
I
of
think
the
it was just.
vibrations.
I think it was just tripping us out. It was real strange. All right. The hallways look as though they stretch on forever. The dim emergency lighting not doing anything to inhibit that illusion. The cells along the sides are eerily empty.
Oh, neat. Oh, great. All of them.
Then, at the end of the hall, is Lonnie. She sits there in her cell, silent, staring at the wall.
Oh, great.
Is that
Oh.
where Bat is on the map?
is
She
that on
is
that?
right in this cell here.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wait a second. This was a bad plan. You know why this was a bad plan?
Is the bomb is in the courtyard? We don't want to. We don't want to set up a bomb
Yeah.
in the courtyard.
One, the bomb is in the courtyard. The person who is going to set off the bomb is in the front of the cells in the courtyard, and not in the courtyard.
No, the
We don't-
bomb is supposed to be placed in a place where there is no one.
This is after the bomb. I think we're like in back. We're in the wrong chronology right now. We have to set this back forward a bit.
Okay.
So we've gone back in
Alright.
time, and now
Thank
we set
you,
the bomb that
thank you
becomes the
so
bomb,
much.
the titular bomb. It's
Thank
fine.
you
Exactly.
so much for all of that. I meant that I have the bomb on my cat person,
Yes.
and I'm not in the courtyard.
No, that's
which
why
would
you're
be-
going to go to the courtyard.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
so
just-
I'm just looking at Lonnie, and we just took a tour by the bat to know where
Now
the bat
you know
is.
where the bat is, so you can get her quickly when the bomb goes off, which was your plan, I'll point out.
we have to go.
This is going according to plan so far.
We
Right.
didn't clarify a lot of the things.
So here's what's going to happen. We're going to take out this guard. I'm sorry, it wasn't in my voice. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to take out this guard real quick. Quiet. Keep him fucking somewhere. Don't care. Then we're going to get upstairs, run to the courtyard, throw this bomb somewhere, get the cells open, then run away.
All right. So I just
Should
want to.
y'all come with me? Is that a thing that you should do? You know, as stealthy, and I worry.
Well, the
When-
plan was, and I'm going to point this out again, the plan was that Jasmine and Pam would wait by the cell so that they could get Lonnie out if there was anything super wrong.
Yeah. So
Rye, being the most agile and sneaky, should be able to get out on their own.
What the
So-
fuck is this thing?
Or at least
So-
make it back down to them after the bomb goes off.
When Badroad said silencer for the bomb, I remembered Metal Gear Solid that you actually do that. So I linked a picture of it in chat.
God damn, I hate Metal Gear.
It's like a bug or
Metal
something, but it actually works as a silenced grenade. It will not alert guards.
Yep. That was a bug in Metal Gear Solid 5. You, by clicking with the mouse and one of the buttons at the same time, you could apply any, special item to any weapon.
It's so bad. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Worrying.
Yeah, we can't pull up the cell. That's not gonna be good.
Oh God, no, we can't do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back over what I have written for your plan here. Jasmine and Pam are right here. You got a guard at this corner who can't see you yet. They're too far off. And you got another guard who is blissfully unaware and rocking out over here, who's going to be
Right.
turning this way. This guard's going to be coming straight for you. So Pam and Jasmine need to wait here, take out the guards, and Rye needs to either help take out the guards and then go upstairs or head up the stairs ahead of time. That's up to y'all.
Y'all gotta play merry-go-round with these gods until I come back. I guess.
I think what we do is we wait here, There we go.
There.
We wait there. The guard's gonna come around the corner like this, and then we grab them as they come around.
Wouldn't it
And
make more
Pam-
sense to do it here? Since there's one already coming this way and one leaving this way?
And the one leaving
No,
this way is
because
really
we're
blissfully unaware.
here.
No, we're
No,
here.
you're here.
And Pam can do a sleeper move that lasts the entire duration of this arc, so they'll wake up after we're done.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm off. I'm off to go sneak. Sneak.
All right.
Can Pam
yeah.
actually do a sleeper move?
Are
that
you
lasts the
sneaking up
entire
on?
jailbreak?
Are you sneaking up on the mouse guard, or are you heading upstairs?
I'm heading upstairs.
All right. Mouse guard has turned this way. Other guard, who appears to be a white and green mallard, is starting to come this way.
I just tap Pam and point over at the mouse guard and like make hand motions like we do at Sneak.
Like righted.
Like
Yeah,
right,
But they're not
like
actually right. They're just hand motions.
Oh god.
Yeah.
All right. So.
And then Pam does the sleeper move that puts them asleep until the end of the jailbreak.
That's currently our plan.
Yeah.
But not until the end of their lives or anything.
All right. So Pam's going after the mouse guard. What's Jasmine
Yeah.
doing?
Pam's going after the mouse guard, I guess. I'm gonna stay here and wait for the other guard to come around and try to surprise them as they turn the corner.
All right. Let's do Pam's first.
So
Mouse
Pam does
guard's
that.
right here, and Pam is right here, ready to take him out. He's actually taken off his headphones and is talking on his radio and says, "Yeah, power just went out all of a sudden. I'm on my way round to the breaker box, so I'll check it out. All right."
Pam does a cool sleeper move on Mouse guard the game.
All right.
Is Mouse Guard the game? Is Mouse Guard the game finished talking and is the radio undepressed, etc., etc.?
All right. Take an attack roll to knock him out. Then. Very simple. Need your.
That's pretty good.
That's a
That's
2.
good.
That's not
I
good
use
at
luck
all.
point.
Oh, it looked like a 10 from my perspective.
Oh no.
No,
So
it's
I
a
use a
10.
luck
Oh
point.
wait. Oh, that's
It's
a
20
2.
now.
Okay, so the mouse guard freaks out, spins around, and falls over, staring up at this massive fennec who just failed to hug him.
Hey, what are y'all listening to? What are y'all listening to?
Okay, I'm going to
Whisper.
make the mouse... I'm just straight up, because that's brilliant. I'm going to just make the mouse save versus fear. Difficulty 12. The mouse blacks out.
Oh my god.
Wonderful.
Every
It's been done.
time. This is the second time.
All right, so now Jasmine is waiting for the duck guard.
I am doing that thing.
All right, duck guard's right around the corner right here. Jasmine's right here. Love those bouncing arrows.
They're very nice, yes.
I'm so glad we accidentally found out about them.
Me too.
Duck guard. Duck guard. Gonna jump out and sleeper hold the duck guard. Duck
All right.
guard.
So you're gonna make an attack roll versus the duck guard.
I suppose that would be the way to do that.
Mm-hmm.
In hell am I rolling? I'm
You're
rolling
just,
at 20. What do I add to that?
I mean, you're just gonna do a straight attack roll to start. You'll have another chance to perform other actions if you miss because you're ambushing.
Okay. Let's see.
All right,
Not
that's a
awful.
13. That, even if it's just a, oh, what kind of attack was it?
What I had. You can see me, Katie, because you are across from me. I understand this is going to be invisible to the listening audience. But what I had pictured was they like start to turn the corner and then I like surprise motherfucker and like do a bear hug and try and get behind them for the
All right, so entangle and choke out.
for the Chief J Strongbow sleeper. Yeah.
All right. You have... Okay, your initial attack roll has bypassed their armor and everything, so you've got them in a good old chokehold
All right.
with your tiny, tiny arms.
That's where I wanted. They're very strong for being so tiny.
What's your strength?
Heinous.
That's
Absolutely terrifying.
PE.
Very
Yeah.
good.
PS.
Oh, 19.
19? Alright, I want you to... Let's just do a straight up strength test. Try and roll under that. You don't even need a... Since you bypass their armor, you won't even get a penalty or anything.
Sorry, you said I'm rolling under 19 on a hundo?
No, on a 20.
Oh, okay.
It's a
that's
strength
much better.
test.
That's much better.
What'd you roll?
I rolled an 18.
Oh, wow. Just barely.
Ooh.
Alright, you bring the duck to the ground. I'm assuming you guys are going to both put these two away, like tie them up
Put 'em
or
away.
whatever. Just put them away.
Inventories.
Stick them in your
rope.
pocket.
I have rope in my pockets.
There you
guess
go.
The chicken sack, but I'm not here to tell you about the chicken sack.
Alright.
I suppose I could also tie them up with guitar string, but that seems unnecessary. I have just rope.
But they're asleep until the end of the jailbreak. They're fine.
There.
Yeah, but
Should you
just in case.
Just
maybe
in
Alright.
case, yeah.
rope
This next
not
scene
in mouth?
is Solo Rye.
Horrifying. Okay.
Alright.
You got this. It's fine.
The stairs lead up in a way that makes you feel mildly uncomfortable, reminding you of your recent adventures in Atlanta. However, the walk is over quickly, and you arrive at a barred door with a heavy lock attached to a card reader. Thankfully, it appears to be propped open. This prison, it seems, does not warrant heavy security internally. Society is strange and unfamiliar in the East. Beyond the door is a cafeteria. Tables and chairs lined up neatly from one end of the room to the other. Sitting with their back to you is a Komodo dragon in the familiar prison guard uniform. To the north are the showers, and to the west the yard, which is abandoned, making it a safe place to set off the bomb.
Okay, so if I wanted to sneak to... Oh, that's good, because I was, like, not even remotely picturing this. Okay, so the person, the Komodo, the dragon friend, with their back to me is, like, in this general area.
Yes.
And I would have to sneak past them to go here.
Yes, they are approximately here. You have just come up here.
Okay, so I'll just, chill out and go through that. I have to roll, don't I?
You're gonna be passing in front of them because they're facing the doors.
Ooh, okay.
They're sitting at a table just eating.
Do I have stealth? Yes. That's not the question I meant to ask. Do I have a distraction? Do I need a distraction?
You could create a distraction. This one's up to you, remember?
That's the terrifying part, is the thing.
Hey, you've classically done well when I've left stuff up to you. It gets a little messy sometimes, but you've done well.
I don't want to choke this person out who's just sitting here eating. What are they
The
eating?
puppy.
They're
Lizard
eating.
puppy.
They're eating something that appears to be very meaty. It's got some kind of thick sauce on it. It's definitely some kind of meat.
Thick fluids, thick sauce.
The sort of thing that a mutant Komodo dragon might eat. I hadn't thought through this part.
But we're in the cafeteria. The food's the most important part. I'm thinking about eating one of my really good sandwiches.
Next to the Komodo dragon.
Just see if its instincts will take over.
It's like throwing a porno mag in front of a Metal Gear.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna work now. It's gonna be fine.
I'm not gonna and I'm going to I'm gonna wait until I'm almost in sight, and then I'm going to throw it not from where I am. I'm gonna throw it so that it lands, say, to the right of them.
I'm just gonna say this sounds like a terrible idea, but
You said
Did it work in Metal Gear? So
you shouldn't do things that work in Metal Gear.
okay.
You can do this if you want. I'm just going to warn you, it probably isn't going to go well. Because if someone sees a sandwich fly past them, they're going to look in the direction of where the sandwich came from.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
I think that's a useful thing to be worried about.
I've had a lot of players in the past who, when I warned them that this is a reaction and something your character would think of, they just do it anyway.
I'm not that person, Katie. Okay, so I guess I'm drugging the Komodo dragon.
All right,
with a sandwich.
drug the dragon.
No,
The
not with
dragon. Drug
not.
the dragon.
Oh no! Oh, they're gonna be Puff the Magic Dragon. Oh no! Well, I guess I take out my lighter.
I super didn't
And-
actually like connect in my mind that that show was about like weed the whole time until it
Puff.
was until
Like
yeah.
you get like you get a certain age and you're like, oh wait, drugs are real.
Yep.
I think
I just haven't thought about that show in forever.
Was there more than 3 episodes of that? Because I only ever saw 3 episodes. There was Jackie Paper, there was Nobody, and there was The Land of the Lies, and those are the only 3 I ever saw.
I'm looking it up.
I am shocked that this is an actual thing.
You didn't know that this was a thing? I guess
No.
I think it's Canadian, so that
It's a
makes
film.
sense. Land of the Lies is a full-length film.
Oh, it's an animated television special. Where's the show then? Is there a show or is it just a movie?
The Land of the Lies is the animated television special. The other 2 are shorter, like 22-minute episodes.
This Wikipedia article is so impossible.
They usually are. Alright, so, Rye. How are
right.
you going to drug this dragon?
Tell me if this will. Well, you can't tell me if this will work. On the stairs that I just came out of, I light. What do I have in? What kind of drugs do I have in my pockets? Hold on 1 second. I light.
You have some of Edie's herbs.
I mean, yes. Oh wait, that. I was gonna go with Cassivia because Cassivia is like tea. So yeah, let's go with Edie's. Let's go with Edie's herbs. A bundle of Edie's herbs.
I'm gonna
At the-
walk
how's
in
that
a
gonna work out?
circle.
I'm gonna light a bundle of Edie's herbs at the at the top of the stairs, and then like immediately streak off towards the door.
All right.
And so the plan, I guess, is by the time that I get to their line of sight, they will have looked over, they will have smelled over in that general direction and been like, "What the hell is that? It's real nice. It's chill out herbs. It's time to sleep."
All right. So, first of all, you light the herbs and you set them down, and the smell quickly fills the room, and you immediately see the dragon perk up. They look around, a little confused, and start turning back towards you.
Why do they do that? Oh no, why do they do that?
Well, why would they do that though? I don't
Yeah,
understand.
why would they do that? I am not the source of these herbs.
No, but they're looking around the room, and you're in the general direction that the herbs are in currently.
Heck.
So
That's
this is your
bad.
chance to take off.
Yeah, I'm gone.
All right, so you streak past. You're going to need to make a stealth check of some kind. So what skill are you going to be using?
Oh god. Prowl.
You're going to be using Prowl. All right.
Yes. I mean, there's no real is there like a potted plant I can hide behind?
I mean, it's
to use
relatively
land
dark.
navigation?
It's relatively dark, and there's chairs and stuff, and like I suppose we can say the counter, the cafeteria counter is on the south wall.
So I squidge up against the cafeteria counter.
All right. So roll your Prowl. What's your Prowl score?
30 plus 10, so 40.
The plus 10 is the growth.
No.
Oh wait, plus 10 from something else.
Yeah, plus 10 from the oof.
All right. Well,
Plus
you
10
rolled
from-
67.
Not nice. Plus 10 from the growth, and then plus 10 and then the 5 from the growth. So
Okay.
that's a problem. I guess I knock over some trees.
All right. So the dragon immediately sees you as you attempt to dart behind the counter. And he says, "Who's there?"
Approximately nobody. Maybe you should look in that other general direction.
What the hell? He runs over to the counter,
To
then
Okay,
immediately
while
looks over at the herbs.
I'm
While
sorry,
he's-
it's basically nobody, except there was a rounding error, so there is in fact one person.
Okay, while he's coming up, I would like to. What do I have in my? I can't put that between my. I don't want to hurt this gator, this dragon friend, too much. But I do have my machetes on me. Wait a second. No, you know what I do? I take the butt of the Swiss Navy knife and I put it between my paws, and then when they come up, I guess I do a big smack. I didn't want this to come to this. I don't.
They are okay. As you're attacking, first roll your attack roll.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. I hope this is a d20. It's too late to find out now.
Alright, that's a 5. That, let me check his armor ratings. Alright, that bounces off his scales and or his vest. To the point that he doesn't really even notice it. But his head whips around and sees the herbs, which are now blazing pretty bright.
Oh, good.
He says, "What did you do?" And he runs
drugs.
over and starts stomping on them.
Oh, well, if he's gonna do that, I'm going. Bye. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
So, I'm just wondering why the herbs didn't work.
Well, they worked in that they were a distraction, but they didn't work in terms of they distracted. I don't know. They distracted.
Alright, so
the scent of the knot room.
You're headed out into the yard?
I am leaving.
The yard is a very large, now lit by the moon, with setups for various games and sports, from soccer to chess. Lots of well-used equipment, weights, balls, etc. are scattered about as well, all appearing recently used. You can hear the march out front led by Maribel, the chanting for the release of Lonnie bringing you some small comfort. Now you just gotta decide where to place this explosive and make your way below.
Okay, so the metal of the weight bars and stuff would probably survive a fire?
Possibly.
I'm gonna go for the things that would be least destroyed in the event of the thing that I'm about to do.
Alright. So, now... The hell? Sorry, my thing just decided that it was 2 pages instead of 1. God damn it, I hate this fucking program sometimes. Okay, I see what I did. Alright, now I just need to scroll back to where we are. Because LibreOffice, yay. It's fine. Alright, so now that you're placing the bomb, you're setting stuff up, we're going to return to Jasmine and Pam. Jasmine and Pam watched Rice head off up the stairs while they waited by Lonnie's cell, prepared to get her moving as soon as the door opened. The older woman simply sat on the floor, staring emotionlessly at the side wall.
Which one of you are going to do this?
I open cell, free bat. That's what I do that.
I mean, you can't free her. The door is still closed.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You just kind of have to. I don't know.
What are my surroundings like? Can I observe? Can I do a perception check?
I guess. Do you have a
D20?
Do you have a perception skill?
No, wait, no.
Then not really, no.
I have I mean, that's probably not gonna help. Trapping. I mean, this is a trap, right? So.
So you know what would help.
I know how the gates work. Probably.
What would help is if you went and got the like ID cards or whatever badges you can find off of those 2 dudes we tied up.
Wow, that's a good plan. Yeah, I do that. Pam takes the ID cards.
Okay.
All of them, like from both guards.
Sounds good. You now have 2 prison ID cards.
We give one of them to Jasmine.
I'm gonna try and talk to Lonnie while she's doing that.
Okay.
Hey, y'all right in there?
She continues to stare blankly at the wall.
Okay. We're gonna get you out of here.
Is that okay with you? Wait, I'm not here.
Y'all right with that?
Her ear flicks slightly, seemingly indicating she can hear you, but she doesn't respond.
Alright, listen, I don't know what the hell happened. And I don't know if you feel like telling me right now. But we're gonna worry about getting you out of here first, and then we can talk about it later, okay?
She manages an irritated growl and lifts her wing up to sort of wave you off.
Alright.
And then
Then the big secret doors slide open, all the brutes pile out at once, and we're in the middle of combat. Roll for initiative.
can y'all hear the music?
No.
Nope.
That figures.
No.
It's playing on stream. It's supposed to be playing for everyone. I don't know why it's not.
I'm so mad because I can see the stream right now and I know what that track's called. Da-da-da.
How do I open music player?
Gold
Picture.
and silver mask, the large wolf, and the smaller Arctic fox stalk down the hallway from the north, self-important as ever, apparently having managed to follow the group the whole way here. Once they're within about 20 feet, they stop, Gold flourishing and posing, Silver taking a combat stance.
How the fuck did you find us?
Well, says Gold, you know, when we were ordered to eliminate the subjects, I was a bit disappointed. I rather like the four of you, but I suppose, she makes a dramatic sigh, we can't have you and the failed experiments interacting. My bosses are worried you might grow powerful enough to stop them. Fortunately for me, I had Silver Mask to talk me into it. She nods to her smaller partner, who grunts and nods. And now, here you are. Well, two of you. Three if you count the face of defeat in the cell there. Now...
That's not necessary. She's down already. Y'all don't need to kick her.
Unfortunately, you have to die.
Christ.
She pulls a familiar device from her belt and presses a button. The two of you suddenly feel nauseous and a headache starts to set in.
That's bad. Roll to not do that.
Yeah, can I roll to not do that?
I mean, what do you have to counteract something psionic?
Roll
punch-
2, I have
punch the
my
belt.
guitar.
Oh, okay, never mind. Don't do that. Don't punch the belt.
In any case, first off, everyone roll initiative.
Well, you
Step
two
one.
rolled initiative.
Yeah, Rye's not here. Rye's upstairs. Rye's
Nice.
probably currently dealing with figuring out how to get past the Komodo dragon.
That's probably not it.
That's a 9. That's a 5.
Oh, well.
And that's a 13 for Gold. Let's do them separately. And a 9 for Silver. So roll off against Silver, Jasmine.
3.
I
It's a
can't
14.
believe these weirdos followed
So,
us here. I'm so
Gold,
mad.
Silver, Jazz, Pam.
I'm also very mad that these weirdos followed us all the way here from Oklahoma. On foot, maybe? Or they have some sort of motorcycle that looks like the gobbledygooker. I don't care.
Remember when they blasted off?
I remember when we blasted them off again. It was so good.
They
They should
landed
do
here.
that again, is the thing.
Christ.
All right.
So mad I'm not even here. Ryan just gets angry for no explicable reason. It's like, fuck.
All right. Gold Mask steps forward. She is waving to the crowd, completely wasting her time as she approaches the two of you. And then she just straight up takes a swing at Jasmine. Just a fucking haymaker to the face.
Nah.
Rolls an 18.
I'm
Was
just
it
gonna. I'm
I
just
guess
gonna
you're getting
eat that
punched in
sucker
the
punch,
face.
I think. Yeah.
Was it an open fist?
It was a closed fist.
Oh shit!
That's against the rules.
Yeah, they can't do that. Can I? Cam's like, hey, that's that.
They're
that's against the
heels.
rules.
They're heels, remember?
Why am I taking 4d6 of punch damage?
'Cause it was open. It was closed fists.
That's 16 damage.
Okay.
At that point, she does a cool little pirouette and grabs you and attempts to throw you towards Silver Mask. So first she's going to roll to entangle. That's an 8 if you want to try and get away from that.
I would very much like to try and get away from that.
Your dodge is going to be -1 due to the nausea.
It's a 19, so it's 18.
All right. So you slip out of the way.
It's probably more than that because I have bonuses to things. It's not important.
Either way, you succeeded.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you slip out of the way, and she looks at her hands incredulously with her back turned to you, and then tries to turn around with a spinning kick. That's an 11.
I'm sorry, did she just Booker T me?
She sure did. And she gets +3 to strike. So just a warning. I
understand that reference. Jasmine's.
Jasmine does not understand the reference.
No. What just happened?
She rolled 14 total.
Hi.
I might as well actually reveal the plus to strike at this point.
I can probably make that not happen. What's my minus to dodge?
-1.
-1. Okay, that's fine.
And I think you have a +1 bonus somewhere as well because of wrestling.
I have a +2 for wrestling.
So you get +1 overall.
Mm-hmm.
Need to roll 14 or better.
18.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
I rolled a 19
Oh god.
total.
All right, her leg goes flying over your head, once again putting her off balance. She forgot you were short, is what happened there.
I carry myself like I'm tall.
You're a little tall for your height. I think that's a Terry Pratchett reference, actually.
It is.
All right. Okay, now it's Silver Mask's turn, who is actually going to go for Pam.
That's bad news.
Silver Mask rolls a 19 with a jab straight to your chest.
I dodge it.
You're gonna try and dodge a 19 plus. Let me see what their plus is.
What happens if I fail it though?
Silver Mask gets +2 to strike, so that's a 21.
The same
What happens
thing
if
that
you
would
fail a
happen-
dodge?
If you fail a dodge, you get hit and you lose an action.
Okay.
So,
And if you succeed, you don't get hit and you lose an action. So,
Doesn't matter.
like, if you think you can roll a 21,
See, how would I do that though? Actually, in the
I
game?
think you only have +1, so you'd need a natural 20 to dodge this.
Okay, I'll just do a natural 20 real quick.
oh,
I'm
Oh,
rolling
you're
to
really
dodge.
gonna? Okay.
okay.
That's a D10 you rolled.
Shit. Okay, that's good because 8 is not anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's you.
I
You
lose
get
an
hit.
action.
You get hit. I need to check their attack dice.
I have a question, Pam. I'm not here again. This keeps happening. But did you ever find out what your power thing was?
I'm not sure what that means.
Your
Psychic
psionic
power?
calm down power.
Yeah,
Oh,
she can
right.
use that at any point.
Where did I not put that on my list?
I hope so.
Where'd it go?
Yeah.
Okay, what is it?
Do I have to scroll all the way back? You guys are supposed to be keeping track of this.
I feel like I was on mobile and I thought I was gonna do it when I was on my computer, but I never did.
This is very frustrating. I want you to know that.
I can look it up.
Okay.
What word should I search?
I have no idea. It's calm, I guess. Psionic.
Like resolve or something. I don't know.
So Mox had the calm down leaves the whole time.
Mm,
I don't have any calm down powers other than drugs, yes.
Here it is. Wait, no, that's different.
all right. In any case, you also take 8 damage.
I'm gonna add that to my damage.
Please, please, please try to write down the things that I ask you to write down, like damage and special powers.
Did I see it?
Did you see what?
The calm down thing.
What do you mean?
Like, did I actually see it? Like,
have
did I
no
miss that
idea.
notification?
I have no idea. I said it to you out loud and asked you to write it down.
Oh, in the voice chat?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that makes sense, because I probably missed that one.
Oh.
Okay,
You
search.
said you'd wrote it down.
I think I did. Where did I put it? Did I not save?
Sec, I'm seeing if I can find it in my notes real quick.
I have like I don't remember any of this, I think.
Alright, the name of it is Meditative State.
Meditative action?
Meditative State.
So, oh, it's different. Okay.
Alright. This state grants +1 attack. That's an +1 action, I should say. +4 to strike. +4 to dodge and parry for 3
no.
rounds.
Yeah, I have it. It's written down as meditative action.
Alright.
So 1 plus combat acts costs 3 HP, +4 strike, dodge, parry for 3 rounds. Called shots will hit their mark on 8 instead of 12. Can be used once per day.
It does. You can remove the can be used once per day thing. Now it just costs HP.
So yes, I did write it down.
Alright, good.
It wasn't. When Mox said the calm down thing, I didn't think it was meditative action.
I tend to be incredibly vague all the time. Yes, I'm sorry.
Alright,
Well,
so
that's there.
Okay. It was written down then. Okay.
Yeah, it was there the whole time.
I'm glad for that. Okay, Silver Mask is now going to attempt to entangle. No, Silver Mask is now going to literally run up the wall and attempt to dive down on top of Pam with an elbow drop.
They're flexible. They're flexible, and I should be the one murdering them, and it's very unfortunate.
So that is 15 plus 2 to strike. So that's 17. You gonna try and dodge or just let that one hit you?
I don't have that much HP is the thing. I do only have, let me see here, 19 hit points.
I mean, what's your SDC?
Yeah, your SDC is the important one.
Is it not take from hit like HP?
No, regular attack or attacks take from your SDC first.
Oh no, I mean for the meditative action.
Meditative action does take from your HP, yes.
Okay. I'll dodge this one. Let's just dodge that real quick.
You're seriously gonna try and dodge numbers this high?
Wait, what was the number again? Sorry.
It's 17.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
You've already used one action on a nearly hopeless dodge. Alright, so...
Alright, so I am gonna not do that.
Alright. No, dice. You're supposed to all go through. Here we go.
The square one's getting stuck in there?
Alright, so that does 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage. And now they prepare to defend themselves, and now it's Jasmine's turn.
Alright. They're gonna take the whole turn to play my guitar as that one action.
That is your whole turn.
Whole turn. That is the thing I am doing.
For the negation of the dodge?
Yeah, so that we can not
be affected by this horror show.
So that we cannot be debuffed.
Alright.
On top of all the other things.
And they'll definitely stop and listen too. Music player's working now.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
Gold Mask looks confused as the two of you straighten up and looks down at her remote and tries pressing the button a few more times. Then looks up at you, playing your guitar in the middle of combat, and does not seem to be able to parse what is going on. She just looks utterly bewildered. So now it's Pam's turn.
Alright, it's time. I do a real good punch.
Real
on
good punch. How many actions do you have left?
Oh, did I lose 2?
Only 1.
Okay, so I have 3 attacks left.
You have 3
Okay.
unless you use, yeah. Okay.
Oh, you also get +1 action if you meditate, but that takes an action.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do that just yet.
All right.
I'm gonna do a good attack on Silver Mask.
All right.
Good punch attack.
It's a good, solid, good punch attack. That's the wrong die again.
Why is it? I'm getting rid of this one.
You need your D10s for
I am like
things.
my camera's in the sky right now. I cannot tell the difference between the dice.
I'm gonna sort your dice.
All right, so that's a 6. That is a hit. Silver is going to attempt to block it.
And it's gonna work too.
Very much works, yes.
I blocked the block.
Just literally blocks it with their forearms in one of those cool cross blocks
Yeah.
that you see on UFC.
I do a good tackle now that I'm kind of close.
All right, so that's probably going to be just a regular attack roll, I suppose.
1 second. Where did I put it? Here it is. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so that's a 15.
That's a good one.
They're going to try and dodge out of the way, which they fail miserably at, so you're not even going to have to roll to entangle to knock them down.
All right, good. Now I roll damage, right?
Yeah, which is going to be +13, I think, from your strength bonuses.
Let me just look.
Yeah.
So your unarmed strike is, I think, 2d4 +13.
It damage says +11.
Then it was +2 from... Was it +11? It might have been +11.
My sheet says +11, so I'm
All
just,
right.
yeah.
All right, so 2d4 +11.
Oh wait, what's your plus? What is your? I forget what it is. Never mind. It's on the sheet, but I don't remember which one it is.
If you spend an action to meditate, do you get an extra action? Do that 1,000. It only gives you back the 1, and you also can't meditate while you're already meditating, which lasts 3 rounds. So that's 16 damage to Silver Mask.
That's some pretty good damage.
Uh-huh.
I have 1 combat action left.
I mean, like, again, I'm not here, so I don't know if Katie will let me just go.
No, not at this point.
Okay.
All right.
I can't tell you anything.
All right. So Pam, you have 1 more action. You are currently pinning down Silver.
Can I remind her historically? Never mind. It's fine. It's fine.
Now there is an issue, and there's Gold Mask also here is the problem.
Yep.
And the Gold Mask is going to be a problem after I finish doing whatever I'm doing next. So I have to do how long can I pin for, and also do another action?
Well, until he manages to get away.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not sure. I'm gonna do a good punch. I'm just gonna do a good punch, I think is what's gonna happen here.
All right. Just a good old face punch.
Yeah.
17. They have no way to dodge because they are prone and pinned, so that is a hit.
And I do this.
Yeah. 2d4 +11. Not even pulling a weapon on them. I'm impressed. That's 3 +11. That's another 14 damage.
Their bodies only respond to wrestling, is the thing.
The guns don't work.
All right, round 2. Gold Mask has at this point discarded her remote entirely, figuring that it's not going to work anymore because she can't fucking make sense out of what's going on in front of her.
That makes sense. I also am confused, but it works.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you take off your 3 HP or whatever?
I didn't use that.
No,
No,
I mean Jasmine.
For Jasmine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that cost you 3 HP.
Oh, right. Your I forgot 3 HP.
Yes.
I don't have another way to.
Right on the thing?
Yeah, that's probably how I'm gonna have to do it. Let me bring up my character sheet so I know what I'm about.
Alright. After discarding the remote, she looks about with her arms crossed, trying to regain her composure, and says, "You're all very easy to manipulate, you know. I killed that old cat. Disappointing, really. Strangled her to death. She didn't even fight back. Didn't leave up to the legends, that's for sure. She was just a helpless old woman. I do hope you, my friends, will present me with a real fight."
Okay, so she's just being an asshole. That's
Oh
cool.
dang, I'm pretty sure y'all just fucked all the way up.
Yeah, because you know who's right there. Listen, okay.
Alright, roll initiative for round 2.
Oh man, it's almost like these are hubristic assholes who don't think about the consequences of their actions.
Right? Weird how that works.
19 I rolled.
Nice. Gold gets 8. Pam
I
gets
rolled-
2.
Yeah.
And silver, you said 18, Jasmine?
19.
19? Okay. And silver gets 7. Alright, so it's Jasmine, gold, silver, Pam.
How far am I now?
Can't.
Don't worry, we'll get back around to you. Right now, you're still dealing with the Komodo dragon.
Oh my god.
Is this still the Enjoy guitar?
I don't know. Which one did you bring?
I probably wouldn't have brought the Enjoy guitar with me.
Okay, so you've just got your ukulele?
Yeah.
Okay.
Were you planning on musical violence?
If it was the Enjoy guitar, it would solve 2 problems at once if I Jeff Jarretted Gold Mask in the face.
I had a feeling you were thinking about this. Good job.
Yeah,
But at the same time, you don't think Jasmine would have brought that guitar because she's terrified of it?
Yeah, she wouldn't have done that.
I have a question. Can I is there any like chairs around the area?
And-
No. There's chairs upstairs, but you don't know that because you haven't been up there.
All right, that's unfortunate. Are there any tables down here?
No, there's like nothing.
Oh, I
just
can't do
like
any
empty
cool wrestle
hallways.
things.
There's no furniture to smash.
So you did this.
There's
Yeah, I
no
wanna,
furniture
like,
to
right.
smash!
So I'm just gonna. Still don't want to shoot guns. I'm just going to jump at Gold Mask.
Alright.
Gold Mask is on the ground pin.
Silver
still.
Mask is under Pam, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, straight at Gold Mask's face.
Whole
Alright.
deal.
The face zone of Gold Mask.
So you're gonna need to... Is this gonna be like a jumping attack? Because if you do a full-on jumping attack, you'll double your damage, but you can only attack once on the turn.
I mean, I think I'm fine with that.
Okay?
When you say I attack once on the turn,
You can still use your other actions, but not for striking.
Okay. So I could have whatever the result of this be, and then still have stuff left over for dodging or whatever later.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that.
Alright.
I guess this is just a good old Roman Reigns Superman punch.
Alrighty.
Alright.
That's probably it.
15 plus
What do
2?
you strike?
My plus strike is I do not have a plus to strike.
I thought you
feel
said
like
you
you
had
do.
plus 2 to
It's-
strike.
Let's say I have a plus 2 to strike. then.
Because of the wrestling and the wait, was that dodge you were talking about?
You've at least got plus 1 from wrestling.
Yeah, like you at least have a +1.
I'm willing to call it 16.
Okay.
And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Alright. She's going to be surprised, but she's still going to try and dodge. Ooh.
Well,
Ooh. And she has plus more.
yeah,
She manages to just barely scooch out of the way.
that's heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm.
You hate to see it.
Mm-hmm. And you land on the ground on the other side of her. Very neatly, might I add. So, at least you're not, like, off balance or anything.
Yeah. So that was that. I'm gonna hold the remainder of my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Gold Mask gets herself back into position, waves to the crowd, arms pumping in the air, very proud of herself for dodging your attack.
I'm deeply upset that I can't take advantage of her posing to just bladder again.
How's the crowd reacting? How are they doing?
You can't tell because you can't hear whatever she pretends to be hearing.
The crowd basically is just Lonnie, so
How's Lonnie feeling?
Lonnie does not react in any visible way.
Oh, so they're not really loving it, are they?
I can think of some ways that you could react to this non-violently, but in any case, she then dashes at you. Well, thank you for the host, Zordon YouTube.
hey, thank you.
Let's see. She attempts to swing at you once again with a clothesline and just kind of stumbles past you. She's not doing so great. However, she quickly recovers and goes for another clothesline.
She just double clotheslines. She just swings the clothesline back around. That seems rude.
I mean, it's a classic setup. Well, thank you for the follow, Zordon YouTube. So that's a total of 15.
I don't know. They blocked a 15. I could try and duck under that.
Yeah,
I'm
you
short.
can give it a shot. What's your dodge?
+2.
+2? Oh, yeah.
That is super dodge.
Oh, yeah, you just duck under that shit.
She just does not remember that I'm short, huh?
No, she's not good at this whole different heights thing.
Baller.
She must be from, like, I don't know, what's a game where everyone's the same height? Soul Calibur 5.
Every video game.
I was gonna say Space Marine game with the Space Marines.
I don't think I've ever played a game that let you change the height.
Soul Calibur 6 does.
Yeah.
Soul Calibur
that-
5 actually made everyone the same height, even Astaroth, which is hilarious because they didn't actually bother reshaping him so it looked correctly, so he's just tiny Astaroth. They literally just scaled down his model and it looks ridiculous.
Looks like a little toy Astaroth.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so that's the end of her turn. I'm really surprised. I thought she was going to be doing some serious damage here.
Nope.
Alright, Silver is going to struggle to try and get out from under Pam.
I resist struggle.
Alright, what's your strength, Pam?
Its physical strength is 26.
26. Alright, we're going to do a strength contest. Silver
Okay.
Mask simply attempts to push you off.
Do I roll too?
Yeah. So
Where the
you
fuck did it
got
go?
4. So you got 30, and Silver Mask got much higher than that. So Silver
Bad
Mask
news.
manages to roll you off of them, and then pushes themselves slowly to their feet, looking a little bit dazed. Then sees what's going on with Gold Mask over to the side, and attempts to trip up Jasmine as Jasmine dodges that last clothesline. I'm going to tell you right now, something great's going to happen if I roll a natural 1.
Okay. Please roll a natural 1.
That'd
I
be
love
great. I would really love to
I
have
love
that.
great things.
Nope.
Did
But
you roll
no,
it?
that's a 15. Do you have any moves for dodge left?
So
Should.
the attack was 1, right?
Hmm?
So my attack, my jumping attack, my Roman Reigns Superman punch was 1.
Yeah, it was 1. And then you dodged once.
And then I dodged once.
Okay,
I
so you
do-
have one more.
I may try to dodge this, and I shall. No, that doesn't do it. It's a 12
Oh yeah,
plus
it's
2 is
yeah,
14.
it's a 14.
All right. You fall flat on your face as the small fox's leg sweeps beneath you. You're now going to be prone.
Right.
You can lift your. You have. Do you have? Was that your last action?
Now I have another action.
All right. You can just put yourself to your feet then, because now it's Pam's turn.
Do I just kip up?
Yeah, just kip yourself back up.
Yay.
All right, it's time.
It's time, you say.
It's time. So,
time.
you know, Silver Mask, beloved Silver Mask.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do a good
Yeah.
suplex.
You're
Oh,
gonna do a
boy.
full-on suplex.
Oh,
Hell
boy.
yes. Okay,
Full
first you're
entire
gonna
one.
want to roll to entangle.
So that's still D20 though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Suplex furry.
That is a complete miss.
That's not good. Okay.
Oh no.
It's okay, you've still got 3 more actions.
I do another one. I'm gonna do it.
Alright, that's a 9. That is a hit.
Plus,
All
how
right,
much to
good.
strike? A
You've
one?
now got Silver Mask entangled.
Alright, is it now?
And
do
now
I have
you're going to
roll
need
two?
to roll an attack to lift them over your head and with a suplex hopefully knock them the hell out.
That's the good plan.
Mm-hmm. Or at least do some heavy damage.
That's
Alright,
a
14.
Do you have a plus
Alright, they're going to try and break away. She's got at least +1 to strike from
I
wrestling.
have +2 to strike.
Okay. So you've got, that's a 16. Silver Mask is going to try to not be lifted up, as wrestlers tend to do. Mind you, they are half your size and will fail miserably at this.
Yes. Okay.
Silver Mask goes up into the air, upside down over your head, and as you fall backwards, they slam hard into the ground with no control over their descent. I'm going to say 46 damage first off.
I'm gonna roll for massive damage.
And
Can't
they're going to
believe
start
you're
the
going to
next
kill this
round prone.
fox.
No, 46, not 2d4.
Oh, that's different.
This is a big ol' wrestling move that took 2 actions, so. Alright, so that's
I think
11,
that's pretty good.
15, 16, plus 11. So that's 27 damage, plus they're starting the next round prone.
Cool.
Wow, Gold Mask actually hasn't taken any damage yet, and that's worrying me.
That's unfortunate.
Why, it's worrying that you're worried, is the thing?
It's worrying that you're worried that your villain isn't taking enough damage.
And these people, she continues as though she'd never stop talking.
Oh,
So
God.
simple to fool. Just wait for the old bat to come in and see her dearly departed teacher. Sound the alarm. Sure, most of them don't quite believe it, but the council said so. The precious council. Can you imagine if people back home trusted the king so implicitly? She nearly bursts out laughing at her own disturbing commentary.
Y'all ever shut up though? But do y'all ever shut up? Cause this sucks so much just being around you.
I am here to please my fans, not you.
There are literally no other person here that likes you besides your friend that just got suplexed out of his face.
She looks over,
Their face.
seemingly in
Their face, yes, I'm
surprise.
sorry, that's on me.
She looks over, seemingly in surprise, and sort of shakes herself out of it. So roll initiative for round 3. 17 for gold. 3.
That's a 3. Guess who's going last?
10, and silver gets 2. Okay, you're not going last.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. All right. Gold Mask seems very angry at your comments and goes to grab you.
Alright.
That's
Have
a
fun with that.
13.
You still don't seem to know
plus
where I am.
3. All right, that is a hit. If you want to try and dodge, you will need a 15 or better.
I can make that happen. I've kept making that happen.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in me, and I believe in this die. 15.
Ooh, defender always wins.
Jump on it.
She manages to miss you as you slip out of her arms again. She's getting angry now.
Good.
So she's going to attempt to grab you once more. That's a 12.
I mean, I don't see a good reason to not try and dodge.
Mm-hmm. And that's a
That's a
15.
Ooh. I am deeply enjoying this.
I mean,
This
this-
is great.
She's so powerful. I want y'all to know this. She is so powerful, and you're making her look like a clown. Like, more than she makes herself look like a clown.
I don't know how the hell you got over when you can't land a hit.
She's gonna try to kill you, and I can't wait for it.
Be careful. When heels are angry, they get stronger, remember? Alright, she completely... Well, I guess she's got the +2, so she doesn't miss on that one. But it's a 6 if you want to try and dodge.
Wouldn't that hit Jasmine's armor regardless?
Oh yeah, never mind. That hits Jasmine's natural armor, so that is a miss.
Dink. Hard shell.
She backs off, breathes,
Hard shell chocolate interior.
The dillo melts in your mouth.
and now I guess it's Jasmine's turn. No, it's Pam's turn.
Yeah, I'm going second to last.
Yeah.
Can I use silver masks like a projectile weapon?
You can try. It's gonna take some good rolls though.
Want to do some good rolls real quick then?
All right. First,
But
roll
then
to
again, I'm not
entangle,
here
I suppose, to
stop
pick
it,
them up.
baby.
All right. Good entangling, I think, maybe.
All right, that's
8.
8. Yeah, that'll do it since they're prone. They can't do shit about it.
And then roll to
you're
aim,
gonna
right?
roll to yeah, you're just gonna roll to throw them at Gold Mask,
Mask first.
and that's a 5. I mean, it's a hit.
Oh, good. That's good.
Uh
Now,
huh.
what do I roll for that? What do I roll for damage?
I'm gonna. I gotta figure this out. They're not super heavy, but you are very strong, which that's the damage bonus. All right, I'm gonna say that you're going to do just 1d8 plus your strength bonus to each of them.
But will they be knocked prone?
This is the 8.
That's good. I'm gonna roll that one. 3
All
is
right,
good.
that's 3, so that's 14 damage to silver, and how much to gold? You gotta roll the 8 again.
That's more than
7
that,
plus
okay.
11. So that's
yeah.
18, so 14 to silver. And 18 to gold. Finally, gold takes some damage instead of just being, danced around and mocked.
I mean, honestly, I would prefer to just keep dancing around her and mocking her.
If you keep doing that, that's when like she gets into her final form.
Mm-hmm.
That's a boss battle that I don't think we're prepared for just yet.
That's near the end, yeah.
No, Bad Road, I said that y'all keep making her look like a clown.
We'll fix it in the back end.
Yep. Alright, and I guess you've still got 2 actions, but I think that throw is going to be like a jumping attack, because that's going to take a lot of effort, so probably no more attacks.
All right, so I'm out of those.
You still have like moves though, I think.
Yeah, you
Wait,
still have
let's
2
try it again.
moves.
Let me look at my thing. Well,
Because you have 4 actions.
oh, that counts.
Yeah.
Wait, but it's under attacks. I'm not sure why it doesn't say actions.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. But yeah,
Is it like this?
you've got 2 more actions that you can use, but not for attacking.
Okay.
Silver
Can I,
is
like,
still
set-
prone and
I
on
set-
top of gold, who has now fallen over with
Is
silver
now
on top of her.
So they're both prone now.
Yep. You
Could you
have
just, like,
basically just big showed them.
All right. Now can we pin? Can we set up for pin?
Can you
I-
sit on both of them at the same time?
No damage. I'm just pinning them.
Just stacking them up like cordwood.
Mm-hmm.
Set up for the. Is there anything that could act kind of like as like a corner of the ring that I can set them up for?
Not really.
Okay, that's unfortunate. I guess I'm gonna be next. I'm skipping my actions, I guess.
Alright, just in case you need to dodge.
Yeah,
Alright,
sounds good.
Jasmine's turn.
So where are they situated
Okay,
right now?
gold is on the floor, sort of in a half-sitting position, with silver just draped across her lap.
I don't see a good reason to not Swanton bomb them. I'm waiting for you to say the words, "they are incapacitated," for me to stop attacking them.
They are definitely still ready to keep attacking.
We are going to jump attack.
Remember, at the beginning, she did say she is going to kill you.
Oh, right.
So if we don't incapacitate them, they're going to kill us.
Oh
Well,
my
that's
God.
a good ol' miss.
How the fuck? Whatever.
You still go. Do you have
Yeah,
any
that's
more
fine.
actions?
I do, but that was a jumping attack.
Oh, shit.
That was a Swanton bomb.
Oh, that's true. Alright, so you and Gold can just keep missing each other, I guess.
Yeah.
This is great. This is, oh my God. Why do we keep comedy of errorsing these people?
I don't
all
know.
this time.
They're the fucking team. They bring all this goddamn Team Rocket energy to the table, and I'm like, okay, I guess this is where we are.
Alright. Silver is going to push themselves up. And I don't know why I rolled there, because they don't need to roll to push themselves up.
I was gonna say.
I'm trying to decide what they're doing next. They stumble a bit, and then in the middle of their stumble, they suddenly drunken master at Jasmine and bring down a downward punch towards your head.
Oh, they're trying to smush you.
And
They're
that's a
trying to-
natural 20.
Oh,
Finally.
they're
Finally,
trying to
the
smush-
threateningness kicks in.
Oh, with the move that's going to murder Jasmine. That's great.
Jasmine has a lot of SDC.
Yeah, it's super fine.
Jasmine's the tank.
Presuming that's like all 3 6s, I survived this. So
that's 13 plus their bonus from strength is plus... God damn it, I'm trying to remember the bonus from the strength. Plus 8?
that's so much strength.
Yeah, I've been forgetting to actually include their, Oh no, I wasn't giving them strength bonuses because it seemed like it'd be too much. Though they're hitting so little, I may start to in the future, but for this fight, I'll keep them this way. So that's 26 damage.
I have taken an amount of damage.
Okay. And I want you to actually make a saving throw. I forget what the saving throw categories are. Shit. I shouldn't have had that drink.
There's
There's psionics. There's versus death. That doesn't really work. Yeah, I guess there's no saving throw for this category, and there really should be.
What is it?
I want you to save versus being
Smushing.
dazed, I suppose.
I have against coma.
Oh, that'd work. We'll call against coma also just for being dazed and knocked out. So versus stun, I guess. So do you have a bonus to that?
No, I have versus coma, death, magic, and poison.
And no bonuses on any of them?
No, those are the 4 things that I have bonuses to.
Okay, what is your bonus?
6%.
Percent. Oh, right, coma's done with fucking... Okay, we can't use coma, because that's done with percentile dice. That's a different thing entirely.
Alright.
I guess we'll just not do that. You just got hit real hard in the noggin.
I sure did.
She finally
how
found you.
about you get -1 to actions on your next turn?
Sure.
All right. And then they're gonna kick at you at 15.
I choose to dodge it. This is my last action for the round.
Okay.
That probably doesn't do it.
Nope.
Oh, that super doesn't do it. I'm so sorry.
So could y'all let me hover over my die first?
Okay.
So that I can see what the number is, because every time I go to look at it, it's covered by 4 hands.
My hands aren't there. I always wait a minute.
Just like real tabletop. You
All right.
cover up the dice with your hands.
So
Yeah.
there's 8 more damage as they kick you away.
That's success?
I suppose one more attempt to charge you with a Superman punch.
They fail?
17.
That's not a fail.
Nope.
Are you sure it's not this too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Are you real
Yeah,
sure?
I'm pretty sure. You want me to roll it again?
No. I mean, this is a D12. It's probably not.
It's probably not the 2 on the D12.
Yeah.
Alright, 5, 8, 9, 10. Alright, there's 10 damage. Silver Mask doing all the damage. Which makes sense. They are the one that seems competent.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Okay.
Big oof.
Alright, so... next round... Goldmask's face, or what you can see of it, turns harsh, twisting into a grimacing smirk. Really, though, killing a pathetic old woman, it seems so far below my pay grade. And that is why I depend on you to keep me from getting bored. That worthless creature was hardly worth dirtying my paws over. She rears back for a moment and howls at the ceiling.
Really?
It's at that moment that an explosion rocks the corridor, putting everyone off balance. The payload seems to have been more powerful than expected, but Rye was, it would seem, successful. Alright, now we're returning to Rye.
Oh, okay, so I assume I got a safe distance away from that nonsense. Just...
Between you and the stairs...
Real quick, before we begin this, it's 10 o'clock.
Good idea. Alright, we're going to take a quick BRB. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Gonna run an ad break. You can watch it or not. Use an ad blocker. I don't give a fuck. I'm not your mom. We'll be back in 3 minutes, and don't go anywhere. Alright, we're going to be just a couple more minutes. We're waiting on Xenon to come back. I'm going to play a song real quick so y'all aren't just staring at nothing. Oh, that's Christy just pointed out to me that this is a Rye scene, so actually we're gonna keep going from here.
Cool.
All right, let me switch scenes back, and now we're ready to go.
All right, so do I pass the Komodo dragon on my way back down to the thing?
Just a sec. You're gonna hear it. All right. Okay, so you're just re-entering the cafeteria. The bomb hasn't gone off yet.
Okay.
Between you and the stairs is okay, sorry. My brain just farted mid-sentence. Between you and the stairs is not only the Komodo dragon, now incapacitated on the floor, but also a spotted field mouse in a metallic green wrestling mask.
Are you
I was wondering where
kidding
Copper
me?
Mask was.
Copper Mask has somehow shown up at the worst possible time. Let me tell you something, Rye. The mask madness can't be stopped, and the mask madness is me. You thought you could just waltz in here and get away again? You gotta be kidding me. Copper Mask is coming for you, kid, and he's got himself a mission to take, he stomps his foot with each syllable, you down.
Oh no.
Oh, for fuck's sake, are you done? Are you done?
One sec, let me readjust my mic. I kind of got too into it.
You got into character real good. It's an immersive experience, RPGs.
I imagine, this maybe isn't fair, but I imagine Copper Mouse coming out to the Mrs. theme music. That's a good joke.
I should have actually played like the Mask song over that while I was saying it. Can I redo that with the Mask song playing?
You can add it in post.
Yeah, I'll cut it together real good. And then everyone, let's be quiet to give me a clean edit for here in a month and a half when I remember to edit this.
He slaps a device on his thigh and stares as though waiting for a reaction from you. He looks confused and presses a button on the device several more times. He looks like he's about to say something, but for once, no words leave his lips. Finally, he shrugs, flexes his muscles, and advances on you.
You are very loud and inadequate. You know that? Okay, let's just get this ass.
That's a
over with. I'm
good
real
description.
tired.
That is a good
Just-
description. Loud and inadequate. All right, roll the word. What's the word?
The initiative.
Initiative. Thank you. 18.
Oh, great.
All right. Well, it
6.
looks like he got the jump on you.
7. He was just kind of advancing while I was really, really annoyed and tired. Let's just get this over with.
All right. Something cool I noticed about sleeping is it gives me the RPG energy I needed to do good. Well, all right. All right. So the first thing he does is grab one of the chairs nearby
Of
and
course he does.
attempts to slam it over your head. That is 8 plus 2. So that's
So
a 10 if you want to try and block or dodge it.
I will, in fact. I have a... What would happen if I tried to parry this chair?
Well, I guess you could find out.
I guess I'm gonna find out.
Well, that's a real good parry
That's
you
a
done.
19 plus 3, so yes, I do parry the chair.
All right, the chair is swung down at you so hard that it actually shatters against your machetes, leaving you a little shaken but not off balance.
Again, I said loud, but very incredibly inadequate. Can you just not?
At that point, he goes to swing an arm around at your neck.
Yay!
And that's, wow, a 10 again. He's doing real good with those mediocre rolls.
I guess I gotta go find my dice. Oh boy. Wait, he's swinging around at my neck.
Yeah.
That's a 6 plus...
Plus 2, I think.
I should have announced this beforehand. Cause I have a plus 4 to roll. So,
To roll with a hit?
Yeah.
That's different than
Then
that's
dodging
for
or
if
parrying.
yeah, that's for if you get knocked down, you can roll and remain on your feet.
Ah, okay. So I can't use that.
No, not for
Yeah.
this.
Well,
All
let's
right.
use the parry then. It doesn't work.
It does not work. All right. So his arm connects with the side of your neck and it hurts like hell. It does 9 damage.
Okay, that's not really relevant to me. Okay. Okay. So, how much moves does he have left?
He then attempts to circle around you. Should flip this over. Starts circling around you near the tables. So now it's your turn.
Oh, cool. So he is behind the table behind me.
No, he's like between you and the tables.
Oh, okay. What I kind of want to do is, I don't know that they're trying to kill me, yeah?
I mean, you can take a guess. These 3 don't exactly play nice.
Okay, and he only has his wrestle hands.
No weapons except whatever he can grab. And remember, you have seen them kill before.
Okay, so I'm going to roll to entangle, but with my tail, I guess.
Okay.
We'll see.
The killing was per the axe, though, right? It was performance
Oh, that's
art.
a 17.
That's a
plus
17
1,
plus 1.
So...
All right, that's a 13 plus 1. So yeah, he's now entangled. What do you want to do with that?
Listen here, you little shit.
What did you just say to me? I'll have you know I'm a registered doctor with over 15 registered surgeries.
Oh my god. I don't have time for this. And you're not important to me. So if you could just lay down and die right now, that would be good, or I'll have to make you, and I really don't want to do that, but And then I just kind of curl it a little tighter. I want to maintain that hold.
Do you have any speech skills you can be using for this?
I have a plus. I have the same 40% to intimidate whatever.
All right, you need to roll that then.
Okay. Gotta find my 10.
I'm going to give you plus 5 because I'm very impressed by this idea.
Okay, which one?
67.
Nope, that's the
That's
same.
a second
roll.
67.
Not nice is the thing. It's not as nice as it looks. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue.
Well, let me tell you something, Rye. I got a job to do, and that job is taking you down.
So if I punch him, does do I get to maintain my hold, or is that a separate thing?
Yes, you can maintain your hold while hitting him.
Okay, so I'm going to punch him in the face.
All right.
Let me see. Let me find my die.
And since he's entangled, he can't really do much about it.
Oh, cool. Then I'm going to declare this a power punch, and I'm going to take 2 actions to knock him. I'm going to hit him in the face.
Is that double damage?
That is. Let me pull up. I have it in front of me. That is 3d6 SDC. Remember, I don't do a whole lot of damage by myself.
And you don't have a strength bonus for damage?
I am just under the strength bonus.
Okay.
The boss is the boss.
Sure.
All right,
I
so
don't remember
you just need to hit him. You just need to roll a 5 or better on a d20.
I just imagined Rye doing Sasha Banks's walkout with the knuckle rings that say "Pause."
Okay. Is it can I just? He is being choked right now, right?
Well, you didn't say you grabbed him around the neck, so I assumed it was like around the waist.
Oh, I mean, I said around the neck, but that's fine.
I don't remember you saying around the neck.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. So that's a 6. That's good. That works.
6
So
plus
roll
1,
damage.
Yeah. Okay. 3d6.
He's not wearing any armor, I'll tell you that.
Why would he not be wearing any armor?
Because he's wearing wrestling shorts.
That doesn't make it any better.
All right, 13 damage.
What's the mask? Where are the masks made out of? Are they made out of their respective metals?
You don't know. They appear to be spandex, but who knows? All right, so that's 13 damage.
Okay, how many actions is that? I grabbed him, then I punched him, and that's 2, so that's 3, and I have 2 more?
No, you already used 2 to dodge.
Oh, wait, I used 2. Wait, 2?
Yeah.
Oh, heck. Well, I'm out of moves then. So.
All right. So, round 2.
Oh, shit. I
That's a
said,
12.
Yeah, looks like it's made of spandex.
Yeah.
Looks like it's made of spandex.
Oh, no.
Too late now.
16.
16 plus 1, so 17.
Yeah. So that is, you go first.
Okay, cool. I would like to start choking him then.
All right. With your hands?
We are against. Yeah, sure. I'm going to push him against the table, and I'm going to knock him. I'm going to bludgeon him against the table, basically.
All right. I guess roll for a non-lethal knockout. You're going to need a 5 to hit, and then I got to figure out... There's not clear rules on how to do this, so we're just going to wing it.
I mean, I could kill him the bloody way if that would make it easier.
You could. You certainly could. Do you want the murder of this... Well, I guess it's not murder, it's self-defense. Do you want the manslaughter of this mouse on your hands?
The mouse slaughter of this mouse?
The mouse slaughter of this man?
I mean...
The man-mouse slaughter of this man-mouse.
It's up to you. Do you think Rye can... Like, Rye's killed before, we know that.
He's killed before.
Copper Mask has killed before, we know that. Or we know Gold Mask has killed before, really.
I feel like Copper Mask has not killed anyone.
The problem, like...
I feel like Copper Mask hasn't done a lot.
Yeah, no, that's about it.
The problem with this is that, like, mechanically, that, like, it's gonna take a good bit for me to, like, knock him down to, like, a reasonable amount, whereas if I just kill him, I just kill him. That's mechanically. morally, I have been trying to do better, but like he's a piece of shit. I don't necessarily know that I care.
No morals, only pos.
It's just like
No
he's
rat
killed-
kings.
no gods, no masters, no rat kings. I would know that he killed the person that the horse. He was involved in the horse killing and the attempted murder of the people in the
Yeah.
lab. Yeah. So I guess I'm just gonna try to kill him.
All right.
Because we could do this the long way. We could bludgeon him to death. Wait,
Mhm.
if this goes through, then he would just be knocked out, and I could just go downstairs.
If you manage to smash him against the table and knock him out, sure. So
Let's
I'm
try
gonna say
this.
first of all we're gonna do a d20 to
Okay.
hit, which is
Okay.
just you need a 5 or better.
Okay. Where did I put the? These are my dice. This is where they live.
All right, that's an 8, so that's a
Plus
hit.
1. Yeah.
All right, I'm trying to figure out if there's really a good mechanical way to do this. What's your strength?
15, I think. Let me check. Is that PP? PE.
PS.
PS. There's too many P's on this list.
There's too
It's
much P.
It's it's 15.
All right, then I'm gonna say we're gonna do a strength contest. So roll and add your strength to your d20 roll.
Sure. I'm sure this tiny mouse has nothing on this very scrawny possum. Oh, that's a 2.
So that's 17. All right, your first attempt to knock him out does not do it, but since it was a hit, you're still gonna do 2d4 damage.
Okay, I have to find my D4. Okay.
At the same time, he is now going to roll to try and disentangle.
6, yeah.
I forget how to disentangle. God damn it. The combat rules are weird when it comes to grappling. I guess that'd be a strength contest too, huh? Alright, so how much damage did you do?
6. I don't think I have I don't have a strength bonus, so 6.
Alright, we're gonna do a strength bonus for him to try and disentangle after you bash him. He's gonna try and flip you over, in fact, and keep the entangle up.
Sure.
That's 16. Oh, yeah, he flips you over and now tries to bash your head against the table.
This is fine. Do I have to roll the strength contest?
Fails miserably and actually manages to fall over you onto the table.
And gets knocked out.
No, he's just prone on the table.
That'd be really funny though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I guess wait, is his
See,
turn
Christy
over?
would know exactly what to do now.
What, kick him in the ass? I don't know.
It's like Jasmine would kick. Yes, that's what Jasmine would do.
Yeah.
What would
I have-
Jasmine do?
What would
Oh,
Jasmine do? Like, shoot him? I don't know.
He's prone on the table. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Do you want me to dive bomb him? Do you want me to suplex?
You do what you want. You do what you think Rye would do.
The problem is,
No,
again,
I was about
in
to
most...
say- I was about to make a shitty joke. You go. I'm sorry.
The problem is that Rai would kill him in most situations, which is the problem that we're trying to avoid.
Then go for it.
Could I snap his neck?
You can try.
I'm going to entangle and I'm going to wrap my tail around his neck this time, but I am going to take my blades out.
Okay.
So I have to roll to entangle, I guess.
No, you don't even need to roll because he's prone.
Okay, well, I'm starting the choking process.
All right, just gonna choke him out.
I'm going to choke him, and I'm going to flip him over. And I'm basically just gonna go, I guess. Listen, you are incredibly unimportant, and this is way below you, and you could do so much better, I think. Somewhere else, somewhere nicer, somewhere where you didn't kill people. But I'm getting tired of having to see you, and you know what? I think if I see you again, I'm going to kill you. I'm
Strength
going-
contest.
Oh, great. That's a 6.
6.
Listen,
All right. He manages to wrench your tail off of his neck.
Okay. How much moves do I have left?
I thought you were keeping track.
Shit.
I think you've used 3.
Okay.
And
I'll
go
he's
back and
gonna
watch
use
the VOD.
2.
We don't have the VOD yet, I don't think.
How unfortunate.
I think the problem is that we don't have the VOD.
That's true. We don't have the VOD.
All right, so we'll stop the stream now. Come back next week.
Sounds good.
I'm going to
I'll
stab
upload
him.
it to YouTube because no one likes to watch Twitch VODs.
Oh my god. I'm okay. You know what? I think that was your last chance, actually. I think I'm really tired of putting on kid gloves and not killing people and trying to cater to the feelings of people that I just met a few months ago. And all of this is really new to me, I think. And I should go back to what I do best.
All right, so that's a
And
10
11.
plus. It's only +1. I thought you
Yeah,
said
it's
you had
11.
+2.
To strike?
I thought you said you had 2 to strike.
I have +1 to strike,
All
+3
right.
to parry, +2 to dodge, and +4 to roll.
Okay, +1 to strike then. So that's 11. All right, he's gonna try and block it, and he will not succeed. And he just What were you attacking him with?
Machetes.
All right, you got 2 swings at him as he flounders.
I would like to strike it around the collarbone level.
Okay, so you're going for lethal force here.
Yeah.
All right, roll for each of your machete hits.
I have forgotten. Thank God it is on the sheet. It is 2d4. Okay. And
Isn't
I
it
have
like
also
2d4
forgotten-
plus 2 or something?
Yes, it's 2d4 plus 2, but I just couldn't. I was looking for the die at the same time.
Okay.
They're all over the card.
All right, so
The
first
card
one
for the safety.
is
That is
6.
6. Yeah.
And second attack.
You could have done so much better in life, you know? This doesn't have to be the way you went, I think. That's a 6 plus 2, so 8.
All right.
Have you ever for once in your goddamn life been quiet?
It don't matter what you say, Rye. I'm coming for you, and if I don't get you, someone else will. The Rat Kings don't sleep.
Well, fuck you, neither do I.
No, Jasmine didn't hear that.
Oh no.
All right, you have any more actions, Rye?
Okay, so that's 3, 1.
You
Yeah, I
have one more.
I have one more.
You want to save it, or you want to use it to attack him some more?
I mean,
Because
how's
he's
he
still got
looking?
his turn. He's definitely looking a little haggard. He does not seem to be as powerful as the other 2 masks.
I wonder why.
I think I'm just gonna. Safety is good, but the problem is that I kind of want to kill him now. So, so I guess I'm gonna have to roll to try to kill him.
Roll to
again.
kill.
All right.
Um,
I'm gonna just keep on going for that lethality.
I'm absolutely going to keep trying to kill him. Where are all of my murder d20s? I need my killing d20s.
Toss is gonna come back covered in blood.
Yeah, it was just like weird. Like, oh, you
It's
guys
okay,
have
it's not mine.
Yes.
this down-home wrestling match in the basement, and I'm just gonna walk downstairs like, I killed a man. It's not a big deal.
16 plus 1, 17.
So.
All right, he's not even going to try and block that.
Well, guess I gotta go for the neck. I would feel worse about this, but like, I've had a lot on my plate recently. Like, I
That's
stabbed my
7.
That's 7. I stabbed my friends, and like, you are just some scum that I just keep meeting all the time. like really loud, impotent scum. 10.
Wow. All right. He looks genuinely taken aback by your strangely calm words. And he collects himself for a moment. Looking down at his own hands. And appears to just be thinking to himself. But he shakes himself off and runs at you with a haymaker.
Yeah, that's fine.
I wonder what.
All right.
Just thinking.
That's
hey,
a hit.
Is this a good idea? Should I attack the murder possum?
I guess so.
All right. He brings down his fist on you. That's 9 damage.
Okay, that's still fine.
And says, "You ain't gonna fool me."
I really don't have to. You're just kind of fooling yourself.
And then he rolls a natural 1, which is actually perfect. And he swings at you one more time and falls over flat on his face. He attempts to... Here, let me actually roll damage for that one, because he hit the ground pretty hard. And he looks up at you, looking confused and scared in a way that you hadn't seen before. And he says, "You can't fool me," again.
And then the death blow.
Oh, God. I mean, technically, yes. Sweet. I do put my foot on his neck, though.
All right, roll initiative.
I mean, what? You think if I let him go at this point that he would actually leave? No, he's not going to leave. He's just going to keep going until he kills himself. I might as well oblige
20.
him. That's a nat 20.
All right.
Oh my God, I'm going to kill him.
And it was
The neck
wasted
is
on
gone.
initiative.
Oh no.
All right. So you've got the upper hand. How are you gonna handle this?
I really kind of want to murder him, but I'm trying to see if there was like if the life lessons that I've learned thus far would kick in at this point.
Mm.
Because I'm real tired and I'm real scared and I want Lonnie out and I just want to be done with this and I don't know what happened with the rats.
You said the key word.
What?
I need you to roll versus fear.
Oh, cool. That's fine.
Difficulty 12.
Well, that's an 8, so I rolled under. I think that's good.
No.
Oh,
No, you're trying to roll over on those ones.
well, that
So,
means that I am.
You're now in berserk mode and can't
Yep.
stop attacking.
Oh, that's fine.
That's so I guess
That's good.
That's
so
great.
good.
Uh-huh.
That's well.
hey Ray, how many knives do you have right now?
All of
That's
them.
a bad question. That's a very bad question to ask right about now. Well,
Counting them 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
no,
First
that's
attack's a
three.
miss.
How much attacks do I have left? Like 2 more?
4 more.
Oh no. Oh no. This is happening whether I want it to or not. I'm
Yep.
so glad. That's
a
nat
20.
So he's dead is the problem.
It's very possible.
Can't stop, won't stop.
It's very possible. All right.
Yeah, this
2d4
episode's gone
plus
into a
2 doubled.
Just a straight up haze. Like this is just. I am no longer here. Where are the four? Where are the four?
Right here.
Gone? Okay. Oof. This rat is dead. That's a 6.
That's a
That's 4
6, so
plus
that's
2.
12 on the first one.
I'm not on the first machete. Oh boy. And let's go with the second machete. 7.
All right.
Okay, so I guess I roll again. How's he looking? Wait, no, we doubled the damage.
Yeah, that's double the 7, so that's...
Double the 7 and double the 5, which is 10 and 14, so that's 24.
He still does not look seriously injured.
I don't really care at this point. I just kind of want to kill him.
All right. Roll number 3.
That's a 5 plus.
That's a hit.
Ones. That's a hit.
Remember,
so.
he's prone.
Oopsie. Well, hmm. Hey, you know what? I don't know if this content is going to be very fun for the people listening, but I do have that half bottle of stimulants left. So I could go and
Monster energy.
Yeah, I could just kind of pour that on him and you've been real loud all your life. I think before you die, I'd like to hear it one last time.
Well, you can't do shit right now. You're just gonna keep attacking.
Oof. That's a 5.
That's a 7 there.
Plus 7.
Yeah.
Okay. And then that's a 7 plus 2, so that's
another 9. All right, now he's bleeding.
Well, I have been stabbing him for how many turns now, and he's just bleeding?
Well, that's how this works. Remember, SDC makes people sturdy.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, which means that's the H.
You got one more. No, you got 2 more attacks still, and you have to use them.
Yeah. You say this like I'm not going to use them. I've committed to this, actually.
That's a hit.
Committed to this bit is the problem.
Killing the copper rat.
Yeah, what if murder but as a bit? What if cold-blooded? What if blood all over the floor but as a bit? That's 4?
All right. And
that's 6.
As your second machete connects, there's a sickening crunch. And the mouse stops moving. After a moment, a last shudder runs through his body, and he stares unblinking at the ceiling.
What a waste.
You come out of your haze and immediately fall on the floor for a moment, nearly paralyzed before you pull yourself together.
It doesn't get much easier, yeah, I suppose.
So, what now?
Where is the blood in relation to me?
Where's the blood? All over you.
Oh, great.
You were just right up in his face, stabbing the shit out of him.
It's okay, Christy. You got a parachute.
Well, then I guess I look at my hands.
Your hands are covered in blood.
You taste it, you say blood really quietly.
You gonna head back downstairs?
Did he have anything? No, he was wearing spandex. He has nothing that I can touch on him.
Nothing. He's tossed aside that remote, which you can see.
I guess I'll pick up the remote.
All right.
Because this is not. I mean, this isn't the first time, but it is the first time since. So.
You broke your streak.
Yeah, that's real unfortunate. Oh well, gotta go get the friends that I also stabbed, and hopefully this doesn't happen again. It's fine, everybody. It's fine. I'm just gonna trot downstairs.
Leaving the strange man behind, you make your way downstairs.
Where's the Komodo dragon?
The Komodo dragon seems to be out cold but still bleeding near the stairs.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I guess I check his pulse. He's not.
He's fine. He's fine.
I mean, I do just smear blood all over him because I check his pulse. That's fine. It's fine. Listen, it's fine.
Leaving the strange man behind, you make your way downstairs, an explosion rocking the building behind you. But cool possums don't look at explosions. You have more important things to worry about. Okay. From the north end of the hall, you, Jazz, and Pam can see someone coming in the dim, now flickering lights. A flash of blue. Alright, Rye, describe your approach on this comedy of errors of combat that's going on right now.
well, I mean, I don't hear. What do I hear when I walk up?
You hear a lot of fighting, and you hear Gold Mask yelling a lot.
Oh, so that's kind of inconvenient because what's going to happen is I'm going to take my machetes back out covered in blood and I am going to sprint towards the sound of the noise.
All right.
I am in full combat mode at this point. This is a thing that I have to get into. I am fully here now.
There you are, amigo, laughs Gold Mask. I was hoping you'd join us. I was getting bored.
Oh.
All right,
good.
everyone roll initiative.
It's you. You're definitely who I wanted to see right now.
That's what we wanted.
Hey, by the way, your friend is dead? Just in case
I
that
can't
matters
believe
to you.
he's fucking dead.
Just in case that, matters to you. It probably doesn't because you're a piece of shit, but,
1998.
just in case you wanted to know.
Hey, Rye, what's up with your whole shit?
Somebody's dead upstairs. Don't worry about it. It's not important. He's not
9
important.
and 15. All right, so Pam first.
Oh, 10.
Then, yeah, you got 10. So Pam, then Silver, then Rye, then Gold, then Jasmine. All right. Come now, friends. I know we're having fun, but I do have a job to do. You've nearly sated me after the disappointment that was that pathetic old woman. And now it's time for you to join. Everyone freezes at the sound instinctively. There's a moment of ominous silence, and Gold's gaze moves almost imperceptibly toward the cell door, which is slowly and quietly swinging open.
I don't know what you thought was gonna happen.
Well, shit. Guess we're gonna have 2 murders today. Can't wait, actually. Feeling pretty chipper right now.
Suddenly, a furious brown shape streaks from Lonnie's cell, faster than you've ever seen a living thing move before, and in an instant, Gold Mask is on the ground, utterly prone, with Lonnie on top of her, all fists and claws and teeth. Murderer! Fucking murderer! Pathetic piece of garbage attacking helpless old women in the night! I will fucking tear you apart!
Oh, please do. This is wonderful.
All right. Let's see, we got a 20. That's good.
She does that.
That's good. I like that 20. Oh,
right. She was our first boss, and then we just kind of fucked off with that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she was our first boss. And
so
then
that's
we shot her.
17 damage. What's 17 doubled? That's 34.
Yeah.
All right. Let me check what Gold was at.
And then she became our friend, so we don't have to deal with this anymore. Real unfortunate for you, huh?
22 minus 34 is... Can't believe she rolled a critical hit that quickly. Blood sprays from Gold Mask's mouth at that moment as that fist connects.
What Terry Pratchett calls narrative causality. It's
Yep.
the thing
Right.
that makes the best story, so...
Her next attack misses. However, she punches the floor so hard it creates cracks around her fist. She goes in for a bite at Gold Mask's neck.
Nice.
Which is going to do this. That's 13 more.
Does she have a strength bonus or not?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Katie, what exactly is Silver Mask doing right now?
Bleeding, presumably.
Silver Mask
Oh, no,
is...
Silver Man, sorry.
Silver Mask is mostly standing there in awe, doesn't really know what they're seeing.
So, can I perhaps attack, or is it we just gotta wait for Lonnie to finish this?
Just a moment, Lonnie's on her surprise attack.
Lonnie's almost done.
Yeah, she needs to get this out. She deserves this.
All right, and now she rakes her claws down Goldmask's face, tearing her mask in several places.
Oh, the unmasking. This is going.
Oh, that's offsides.
Yeah.
So that's 12,
Oh no!
22, 23.
A really murder-heavy episode.
No, I mean, remember that other murder?
All right,
Of the
so
one person?
now
Yeah.
it's Pam's turn.
Okay, cool.
Do you want to follow that in any way, shape, or form, or?
No.
Just gonna watch, huh?
I mean, you could perhaps involve yourself with Silver Mask.
What's the rest?
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend getting too close to Lonnie from the front anyway.
Yeah.
I have a question about Silver Mask. Actually, what's Silver Mask up to?
Mostly just staring in shock at Lonnie ripping into Goldmask.
Now
I
would be
do
the time.
nothing.
I kind of want to punch him in the face. I want to punch them in the face. I really do. I kind of just want to punch him in the face.
Well, it's Pam's turn first.
I'm just gonna chill out for a second.
All
oh
right.
my god.
And then it's Rye, I believe.
I am in murder mode. I don't know what's wrong with you people. First blood. Okay, where is my D20? Where is the murder 20? I need it. Okay.
Make it all big. Extra murder.
I don't think that would help. That's 9 plus.
Oh, that's gonna hit him. That's gonna hit
1.
them.
9 plus 1.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's a surprise attack. They don't even get a chance to block it because they're shocked.
Oh, this is real unfortunate for them because I am, yeah, again, very, very in the zone.
Pause is
The
activated.
blood zone. Yeah, activate pause. I'm going to go around to their back and jab both of my machetes in at the same time.
All right. You gonna go for a lethal blow here?
I am going for all the lethal. Katie, you told me that I went berserk mode.
Yeah, but you're
And
not
then
in
kill
berserk
the
mode
mouse?
anymore. You're still kind of in shock.
I mean, if somebody else wants to stop me, they certainly can.
Hard pass.
I mean, they were their accomplice, and again, they were the same persons that I saw around the whole horse situation.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really have any sympathy anymore, I guess.
All right,
It's
so
all
that's
gone.
8.
That's 8. And then again, come on, come together for me. Oh, where did they go? 7 plus 2, 9.
So then another 9. All right. They stagger forward and away from you and turn around, still looking shocked like they don't really understand what's going on.
Oh, you don't understand how this works, do you? Blood for blood, violence for violence. You do remember killing all those people, yes? You do remember the blood on your hands, kind of like this? And then I stab him. I stab them again. So
All right.
let me go find my die. That's a 12.
It sure is. And they are going to attempt to block and succeed.
Cool.
They remain characteristically silent, but continue to kind of look at you with confusion.
Okay, hold on one sec. I did tell myself I was going to do this.
Mm-hmm.
If we run into them again, I'd stop and I sign. What exactly the fuck is up with you? And all of this. What's your role?
They tilt their head, not really seeming to understand the question.
I'm sorry, just real quick. You said sign like ASL?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, or MSL, or whatever.
Yeah. Well, America doesn't exist
Animal
anymore.
sign language.
Animal sign language. Thank you so much.
Thank you. That's correct.
Thank
They
you so much.
bring up their hands and simply sign no.
Excuse me? Okay. I'm trying to do this in a way that's non-violent, and it is difficult right now because, again, murder mode. Why not?
They sign no again.
Well, you're going to die if you don't.
At that point, they seem to kind of snap back into combat mode. And... yeah, I'm going to give them a surprise attack on you for that.
That's fine.
So that is 15.
I'm not really going to attempt to dodge now.
Alright. Then it's just
I'm
a
just gonna look at them. I'm just like...
blast right to your face. Ooh.
What?
16 damage.
Okay. Plus 16. Let me do that math. It's still not enough to break past my SDC, so it doesn't matter to me at this present time.
You're definitely hurting now, though.
It's fine.
You can continue your turn.
Okay, so since they're about that, I guess I'm going back to stabbing. Where is the not health potion? The heckin', what's it called? Those wildly concentrated stimulants. Where are they in relation to me? Like on my belt?
Yeah, I suppose they'd be in your belt or in your bag.
Okay. I would like to. Would I still have to roll a d20 in order to splash that on them?
Yeah, I mean, you can do that as an attack roll.
Okay, cool.
All right, that's
a 7.
And that's dodged, so...
It's on the floor now, and I need you to keep track of that.
Alright, it's now in a puddle on the floor.
Cool. I think I have 1 or 2 more actions left.
I'm gonna say... I think it's 2 because you didn't try and dodge his punch.
Okay.
Their punch.
Okay, so I'm gonna... I hope this is a d20. Hold on. Yes, it is.
I don't know why it's a fictional character I have the hardest time with the pronouns of.
Yeah,
a fictional character I wrote.
I'm right here, a real person, and you don't do it. So it's just like, I don't know what's up with this. That's a hit, but it's not really gonna hit.
I mean, it's a hit. They grab your hand, and with the other hand, they once again sign no.
You're gonna have to clarify.
Do you know what's, like, what I hate is Pam doesn't know ASL, and I have some questions I would like to ask, but I can't.
They run over. They're going to attempt to break free of combat with you. Disengage. Are you going to let them, or are you going to take the free attack?
No, I'm gonna take the free attack.
All right.
I don't like playing this guy. I love playing this character, but I don't like playing this character right now in this moment. It's 16.
All right, do your damage.
Yeah,
this scene is extra rough on Rye, I think.
Oh boy, 9.
All right.
That's 1 machete. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh boy, that's 8.
All right. With that, they fall to the ground, landing flat on their face prone, not really moving much after that.
That's real unfortunate. We'll get back to that next round of combat, I suppose.
All right, now it's Jasmine's turn.
I don't know. Can we just take Lonnie murdering Gold Mask as red and then, like, get out? I don't like. I'm not gonna shoot what is someone I believe to be dead. That seems like a waste of bullets here in the post-apocalypse. I'm not going to attack Gold Mask because Lonnie seems like she has that covered, and I don't want to F with it. So I'm hanging out, I guess, until Lonnie's got it out of her system, and then we can go.
Alright. Then I'm not going to roll for the next few attacks because that's just going to be gruesome, and I don't think Gold Mask has the capability to actually get away in her current state.
So what are we doing
Lonnie,
with Silver Mask?
Moments later, Lonnie has literally beat a woman to death with her bare hands. Silver Mask is at the very least out cold on the floor. And there's sounds coming from up the stairs that indicate that people are actually coming down finally to check on what the hell's going on. Lonnie slowly steps off of Gold Mask and looks around at the three of you. Says, well, what the hell are we doing then?
Leaving first.
Sure you don't want to finish this one up?
She kicks Silver Mask as she walks past him. Which way are we going?
We got a hole.
As you're climbing through the hole in the wall, you can't help but notice that the secret doors by the power controls are open a crack.
Oh, we're absolutely... I'm sorry, I know I said we were going to absolutely have to see what's behind this big door.
There are guards coming down the halls. You can take a quick peek. All that's behind it is a long hallway.
There's not, like, stairs at the bottom of the hallway?
Well, I can't see that far because it's not lit.
Oh, I mean, I have dark vision. Do I see anything special?
It already got.
Oh yeah, y'all have low light vision, so you still can't. It looks like it might end in some stairs going up, but it's hard to tell because it's far off.
Going up.
Yeah.
Katie?
3D.
Katie?
What's up?
Can I take Silver Mask with me?
If someone will carry him.
I can probably carry him.
I mean, how much do they weigh? Because I can carry pretty okay.
They probably weigh around 205.
Oh, okay, no.
I can definitely carry.
Yeah, Pam can absolutely carry.
Pam,
I do that.
Lonnie is not going to like the idea.
Yeah, no, that's why I was very much considering that, and I'm definitely going to be doing that. I am on the same page with Rye. I'm picking up Silver Mask.
Okay.
I don't want to have to deal with this again, and either you let me kill him, or I take them with us.
We could just tie up paws or whatever.
You do have the rope to tie them up.
I do have the rope to tie them up.
All right. In any case, y'all need to hurry the hell out of here.
Yeah, I'm taking them.
We're
taking them, and we're going.
All right.
Grabbing and going.
You can hear all kinds of noise above and around you now. Employees and police and prisoners all clamoring for safety as Maribel hopefully directs the crowds of protesters outside to safety. The walk through the tunnel is hurried but quiet. When you reach the other end, Isol's right there, scooping up Lonnie in one massive hand and putting her in the back of a makeshift bedding putting her in some makeshift bedding in the back of a pickup. Everyone clambers into their vehicles, but one mutant is still missing. Maribel.
Oh, God.
Charlie keeps trying to raise her on the radio, but gets no response. There's murmuring about what to do. Someone should go look for her.
I would, but I'm covered in blood, so that is an issue.
It's Halloween.
That is
Boring.
an issue.
I'm not spattered in blood. I'll go.
Alright, right as you're about to, you hear a sound from the south. A bow run along a set of strings, creating a single loud chord, and a moment later, Maribel limps from behind a structure, waving her violin in the air. Once she knows she's been seen, she latches it back to her belt and staggers over to the truck where Lonnie's been laying. She looks down at her friend and frowns slightly. You all right? I'm fine. After all said and done, You gotta stick together with your family. Family don't always mean the folks that birthed you. Family you find, family you choose, they're the ones that really matter. This family has to drive, always on the run. Somehow, the rat had tracked their movements, and that didn't sit right with no one. Did they have a traitor? Or were the masks more serious and competent than perhaps they'd first seen? But now, it was time to find a new spot to set up camp in the maple and hickory forests of the area, regroup, and figure out what was really going on. Goldie mentioned the city council and the kings. No, wait, it was Copper who mentioned the kings. I had to switch that up. But Copper had mentioned the many kings in the fight with Rye. And with Lonnie still down for the count, they needed a plan. Lonnie's not down for the count. God, I expected this to go a slightly different way. Okay. Goldie had mentioned the Athens City Council, and Copper had mentioned the kings. And with no one feeling quite right, they needed a plan. That better? Good. Looks like the fight's just ramping up. And scene right on time, 11 o'clock.
Also, we just have Silver Mask now.
Yes, now you have Silver Mask as a prisoner, which I definitely didn't expect. Good job.
It was either that or kill them. I really wanted to kill them, but it was just like, okay, y'all are doing. Oh, y'all are gonna sit back and watch me murder this fox. That's cool.
Gold and Copper are straight up dead.
Yeah, they're fucking dead.
You remember how they were like the comic relief Team Rocket villains? Remember how that was like a piece of levity here in Wasteland that we had a little while?
I mean,
Stopped Team Rocket.
they were also like angry murder machines. It had to come to this eventually. It just happened much sooner than expected.
Yeah.
I, for one, don't feel bad about this at all.
So the levity comes in the intermission episodes, like the road trip. This next episode is going to be at camp, where everyone's going to figure out what's going on next and figure out how to recover from the things that just happened.
Got bad news for you, fam.
Hmm. What's the... What?
I will be sharing that bad news at a time of my choosing.
Okay.
Oh, great. I love this. Love this.
All right. So, yeah, our next episode will be at camp, and everyone will be figuring out what to do next over the course of a couple days, putting together the information y'all now have, and figuring out how to stop being chased across the entire fucking country. I mean,
what else were we supposed to do? Not get chased across the entire country?
Well, fight back, right?
Oh, we can chase across the entire country.
There you
go.
go.
It's fair play. Okay.
And remember, Rye now has the... first of all, you all know about something called Project Mind Flayer. I gotta point that out.
Yes.
And you also have seen 3 identical Rat Kings, and Copper has referred to them to the many kings. So now you've got some real information as to what could be going on. You've at least got some clues.
Yeah. It takes me at least 48 hours to 3 months to think of things. So it's real nice of you to think that that's gonna assist.
It's all right. I think it'll be a couple weeks. We'll take a break next week.
Cool.
Ready.
And Rye is officially a real fucking murder possum.
I mean, I came from the murder. I was born in the murder.
You merely adopted.
You merely adopted the murder. I was born in the murder. This is not the first time.
Okay, thank you all for playing, and thanks everyone who came to watch. That wound up a bit more darker and murderier than I expected. I cannot take full responsibility for that one.
It's tough doing what a character would do in that moment.
It can be, yeah. That's rough. That is absolutely rough. And you're right. That is the thing Rye would do, but that's also kind of an emotionally difficult thing for everyone at this stage, I feel. So I'm not being down on you. You did the right thing.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're playing, and you're playing your character correctly. You are sticking to that in character, and that's wonderful. But if anyone needs aftercare, we'll keep talking for a little while after this. Oof. So, let me go over the schedule for the next week real quick. The next reek real quick. That'd be a good one.
The next read.
The next
yes,
read.
The next read. It turns upon the next read.
Tomorrow is Thursday, which is going to be Alice with more Final Fantasy IX. Friday will be me starting The Longest Journey. Saturday is nobody. You know, all the people who are better than Canyon.
I might be doing something on Saturday.
Oh, Xenon might be doing something on Saturday, so keep an eye out for that. That'd be over on her channel, Xenon Fiber. And Sunday, oh, and Andy will definitely be streaming on Andymonium. Sunday is Sue. She'll be playing Code Burger, which is Code Vein, but with a burger clown.
Did you just forget your sister's name?
I did. I forgot my own sister's name.
Okay, a little bit.
Monday will be Christy. See, I don't forget my wife's name, though. That's what's important.
Sure. I forget your name sometimes.
You forget my name sometimes. Shit. I knew it.
You know how my brain works.
Well,
Sometimes
just
I
for that.
get down.
Just for that, I forget what game you're playing.
Oh. I had to ask some questions, but I'm going to start next week with Hollow Knight.
Oh, all right. Rock on. That's a game that Sue tried, and it was not for her. It's gorgeous. That's something I can definitely say about it, and it's got some very creative character design. It's definitely worth a watch for someone, if the person playing enjoys it. It's very much not for everyone, but if someone is playing it who enjoys it, it's really, really good.
You know what I really like doing?
What's that?
I like playing bad games that I hate.
Hell yeah, me too. We're like sisters over here.
The movie, the game.
Oh, right. I need to start putting together any key.
Oh, yeah, that's coming up soon.
Fucking Jerry Seinfeld is staring at me. The case is still here.
Oh, no.
Haunting you. That's so bad.
You should
It's
burn
so
that.
I
bad.
have to move it. It's bad.
Tuesday will be Andrea. She'll either be playing Alone in the Dark or not, because it actually got to a part that was really extra bad. Like, unentertainingly bad.
Open world nightmare.
Open
Awful.
world crap. So who knows if she'll continue that or not. Certainly it's been worth the $350 she paid for it already, so
There's so
no
many
big
other
deal.
bad games.
There are so many other bad games. And Wednesday is going to be some community game, because I don't think we're going to do the intermission right away. I'd like to give everyone a couple weeks for that, just because of how rough this one was.
We get to sit in our blood. That's great.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So, once again, thanks everyone for coming. We've got a stream team who streams on their own channels rather than ours down below here on the page at truck.community. That includes Xenon Fiber here, as well as some others who may or may not have been mentioned. So definitely go give them a follow as well if you enjoy what we do here.
Sad Spock is still there for me, and I don't know what happens.
Sad Sock? What?
Sad Spock.
Sad Spock? Oh, I have no idea. Alright, well, in any case, we'll see you next time. Thanks for coming. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.